Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump, jump, jump.
Sixes and wipe your ass down. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses. Still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. Hoes bring hoes out. And 25 to L bring a snitch out of a nigga. A chopper with a drum bring a bitch out of a nigga. You ain't never heard about me, better ask about a pistol. I was raised in the jungle. Got it straight out the mud. Where I'm from, it ain't no Crips and Bloods. It's just clicks and thugs. Keep a Glock clip full with slugs. And if I ever owe a nigga, better get it in blood. Ain't with that whole shit and I ain't with that wrestling drums. I'm cutthroat bitch and kill some and go on the run. I know my time ain't gonna be long for all the shit that I done. But till then I'm getting it on ready to accept what comes. Wipe your ass down.
I know niggas that's out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. Think of you bitch niggas early, I was gonna wipe down. But my niggas hurt. I let them start this round.
Sixes and wipe your ass down.
I know niggas that's out.
Right now, right now.
When will you ever quit lying, Jack? I don't think it will be anytime soon. Damn, boy. Jack, what the fuck is wrong with you? You got so happy today. You were so happy, and then you started your stream off with fucking lies. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you all had a beautiful day. Blackout is in the building. Let's go up here. I'll holler at my dude. Dog motherfucking soldier. What's popping, yo? Suddenly Susan. Welcome. Welcome to our stream. Here is where you can learn a lot about Jack and who he is and how he is. All true, no fantasies, no lies. Straight to the cut. And I don't care if it hurts or not. Sorry, Jack. I mean, you're on there telling people that we're getting people to stalk you around your house and shit. We ain't doing that, bro. I mean, when are you going to stop lying about people stalking you? This ain't stalking you. You're stalking me. You're probably watching right now. How you doing, YouTube? What's popping, bro? How you doing? I apologize, everybody. I haven't got on Instagram today. If anybody hit me up, I will totally get on there tonight when I get off here. I've been busy all fucking day. But I wanted to come here with y'all. I didn't catch all of Jack's live stream today. But I did catch like the first 30 minutes of that bullshit, you know. All lies. Just all fucking lies. 22 people in the building. Scooter Beggins is in the motherfucking house. What's popping, Scooter? Super Comics in the house. Lambo in this motherfucker. Shit. Jack. Kevin's here. That's enough demons right there. Oh, fuck. Like I said, Blackout's here. John Dredd's here. Jay Hodges is here. Woo-wee. Oh, boy. It just don't ever end with you, man. You know? Just when you thought you was done, you have to come back on here lying again. Is that all you know how to do, Jack? Because I'm going to look up this definition here. But first, we got some things to react to. Yeah, buddy. He was happy you were in the chat suddenly, Susan. This man don't understand that all the people in his chat are still trolls. Like, you're not talking to anyone but Art of D Glass and Jimmy Belcher at this point. I don't know what else to tell you. This motherfucker said, once an available admin. Man, you just gave an admin a job today, man. You Art of the Glass, you done had this position like 15 fucking times. When are you gonna tell Jack to go get fucked? I need to know. When are you gonna tell Jack to get fucked? What's popping, big boy? That's my dog right there. It's good people, man. This is good people up in here, man. You did, Jason. You did, Jason. You most definitely did. She said, anything BBN, I'm all for it. Oh, yeah, we got good. We over here with it might not be the BBN that you want, but it's the BBN you're all gonna get. Because he doesn't know what to do.
It's for me is if I take one of their lives. So
shut up. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to Big Boy. Salute to Job Dread. Salute to Jay Hodges. Salute to Blackout, my man Jason Elliott. Y'all was good fucking people. Jack, you're doing bad out here, bro. You're doing bad out here, bro.
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing? So, I'm sorry I was crying this morning. Don't worry about it. My eyes is fucked up.
Yeah, you was crying. I imagine you were
about some shit. But don't worry about it. It was whatever it was over here. We about to have an incredible show, you rat bastards.
No, the fuck you
I
ain't.
decided I'm gonna leave the chat
No, the
open.
fuck
I
you
need
ain't.
some admin to get up in here. I hope. Let me text one of these rat bastards to see if they're up real quick. I'm gonna leave the chat open.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
There's
How
a
long
reason
this
why
gonna
I'm
go,
leaving the chat open. I can't really explain it to y'all guys
I
right
seen
now.
it was in there
I'm
too.
not gonna normally leave the chat open.
Giving him hell. He
but I
said,
got the
"That you
chat
pocket
open
watching."
today.
That's not pocket watching, Jack. You didn't gain anything.
I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of bullshit in the chat. So what I want to do is this. This is the only way I'm going to start leaving the chat open here and there. I don't care about the bullshit, but I need the good comments. I need the comments on the topic. I need the positive comments. If we get some good comments, some comments on the topic, and the positive comments, I'll leave the chat open more often.
Motherfucker, we don't owe you shit.
Somebody asked me to try to figure out a way to work it out.
If that chat's
I
open
told
or
them.
not.
The only reason why I closed the chat in the first place is because there's never, I don't feel like we get any positive comments. All of the comments are negative, so there's no reason to leave the chat open. You understand? So let's see what happens. We see if we get some regular, positive, normal comments, or if the only comments we're going to get is the comments that deal with the people that got mental health disorders.
Why is it going to go there, Jack?
That's commenting. There's no reason for me to leave the comment open.
I don't understand.
What I need for y'all to understand is your channel can get effed up by negative comments. If there's a whole bunch of negative comments in your chat, your channel can't get messed up.
Lying.
YouTube will shadow ban your channel.
He's lying. Liar.
They already sent the shit out telling everybody this.
No, they didn't already.
Like last year, like a year and a half ago or something.
A year and a half
everybody
ago.
That don't know. That's why we closed the chat, because we have enough shit going on over here, and I don't want to get shadow banned. Is the people that talk crazy. So
you can't get shadow banned off the comments, bro. We cannot control what people put in the comments.
Also, if y'all gonna be hitting the like button.
Like, there's no way YouTube can shadow ban you for what someone writes in your comments. He's absolutely outside his goddamn rabbit ass mind, man. He just can't stop lying. Hold on. I'm going to look this up. I do believe I've done this once on here, Jack. What is pathological liar's definition? We're gonna give you. We're going to do this right here, Jack, because I'm tired of dealing with your lying ass. What's popping, by the way? Yeah, we're gonna have to find this out, Jack. Like, I need to know if you're a pathological liar or not, but something tells me that you fit all the bill. All right, pathological liars, everything that you need to know. Pathological liars tell compulsive lies without any clear motive. This type of lying is different than non-pathological lying, where the lie is often beneficial in some way. So see, He's not even benefiting from it. He's just fucking lying. Like pets lie too. We know that. Lies often lead to some benefit. For example, a person may lie to avoid social embarrassment. I'm pulling you, Jack. See, I'm stealing from you. You can say that now. I'm stealing your content. This is what you do. While some people lie more frequently than others, it is not typically a sign of mental health condition. So it's not a mental health disorder. It's a personality disorder. Pathological lying is different. It may be a sign of underlying, oh, it is a mental health disorder. Lying refers to making a false statement to deceive others intentionally, often for personal gain. Now, a key feature of pathological lie is that it has no obvious motivation. Like, what's the motivation, Jack? We done expose you. You're exposed. It is usually possible to determine why someone has told a lie. Yeah, we usually do, such as to benefit themselves or avoid an embarrassing or stressful social situation. Bam. But pathological lying occurs for no clear reason and does not seem to benefit the individual. So, needless to say, I think you're a pathological liar. How about y'all? Yeah, like a YouTube creator can stop you from commenting something on there. Oh, my Lord. I don't know why he does that, man. He's got YouTube content creators watching him, and he says, oh, this is the truth. You're fucking outside your damn mind, Jack. You are outside your damn mind. What's good, James? Appreciate you being here, pimp. Right on for pulling up, man. This is like
leaving the chat open. That's another reason why it don't make no sense for me to leave the chat open, because people don't even hit the like button. So let's hit that like button.
How many likes to get on this?
Get some normal comments. You don't have to be praising nobody.
31
you don't
out
have
of
to be saying nothing great.
Imagine
just some normal, regular comments. Like, people do not have mental health disorders, and we'll try to start leaving the chat open a little bit longer. But I do want to let y'all know, I do prefer having no one in the chat and me just doing my talking so I can get my points across.
Then you would have done it then. You got to the point where you had no choice but to open up the chat. Am I right or wrong? This man had no choice. You do what we say and when we say. Got it? All right. The more you lie, the bigger the lie you are. Become. Who's the king of lies? The devil. Yeah, the devil's the king of deceit, lies.
Basically what happened was, also I figured out why I was having certain bullshit going on.
Oh, sure, did you?
Chase Money says, I'll answer some questions. Put your questions down there if y'all want to ask me anything about this while I'm sending out these answers real quick. Put your answers down there if y'all want me to, and I'll answer all your questions. Give me 1 second.
That's his stall mode. Stalling. I need to roll up, man. Y'all want to roll up with me? Smoke with me. Man, you know what happened to me today? My fucking TV went out. 3 years old. Motherfucker quit. The picture thing in it or whatever went out. I'm pissed about that, man. And I'm not a warranty buyer either. Motherfuckers.
Damn. So, shout out to Ty
the
B.
taxi driver. Yeah, bro.
If that's who I think it is,
like
I was
right
thinking about you this morning. I think that's my brother.
I had to go.
I was actually thinking about him this morning.
Isn't that Mango? Okay.
Okay. Shout out to Chase Money. I have a brother, and he used to be.
He does work for a taxi cab company. I got you.
And somebody threw a monkey wrench in his plans.
He's trying to get him fired.
And
did he ever show the guy?
A way better dancer than them scoop and scrap lovers. He was one of the best dancers in hip hop. I just want to be clear about this.
I don't think
he was one of the best dancers in hip hop.
In your eyes.
And in addition to being one of the best dancers in hip hop, he was literally a better rapper than most of these niggas out there.
Oh, how we know you were going to say that?
No way capping.
How do we know?
No way joking.
On that bubble hat.
Just saying what the real is. All right.
Man.
Chase Money says, salute, Jack. Will YouTube shadow ban you if you block the negative comments immediately? Okay, so this is the issue.
Yeah, tell him a lie. Lie to him. He's trying to build a channel and you're lying to him.
What y'all don't understand is we see us, the moderators in the channel, the page. We see the comments before you see it most of the time.
No, you don't.
So YouTube,
no, you don't.
if we block it immediately,
No,
then YouTube is cool.
no. Let me tell you a little
YouTube
something.
don't.
You guys see the comments before we do. That's the God's honest truth. You guys see them before I do. So just tell some more lies, Jack.
Don't want us our channel embracing hate.
So you're
YouTube
telling
don't
me
want
that
our
YouTube is
channel-
pushing that you get moderators? YouTube makes you have moderators so that you got to watch what people say in your chat? You're a fucking idiot, dude. You
embracing shit, certain things. You understand?
See what I mean?
They don't want us embracing it. So if you kick them rat bastards immediately, then no, you don't have to worry about YouTube being upset at you. That's actually a plus.
That's the
And
fucking
YouTube
word
see
that
that
you
you're
get taught by a
farming
fucking
your channel
counselor.
appropriately. You understand? I'm gonna call it farming. YouTube is
You
gonna see
upset
you
me.
administrating, farming your channel appropriately. Then YouTube doesn't hold it against you because they know that you
YouTube
can't
doesn't hold
control
that against you, bro.
what's being
I'll
said.
tell you what they
but
would hold
also,
against
just so
you.
we could be clear,
Trying to
if
commit
you
suicide
have a
on live stream
huge
for drops.
channel and your chat is just flowing, it doesn't really matter so
Well,
much.
what would make that one
But
fucking
on the
difference?
replay, there'll be a problem. You understand what I'm saying?
You're
On the
an idiot.
replay.
You're a
That's
dummy.
why you see a lot of pages, especially pages that have a lot of
Yeah,
subs.
thinking.
Right?
Think about it.
That's why you see a lot of those pages. They'll have the chat. They won't play the chat on the replay. On the replay, you can't see the chat.
You're a liar. You
You
can take
understand
it
what I'm
off.
saying? Because they understand
You're
that
stupid.
if they play the replay with the
No,
chat,
no.
they can't.
You
farm
understand
the
that
chat.
if you
They
play
can't
the live
administer the
replay
chat.
after the chat, you'll see that people were talking shit to you and you didn't like it. That's why you take it off. Tell the fucking truth. You don't leave it up there because you're scared people are going to see them talking crazy to you. That's why, Jack.
Chat because there's just too much going on.
Ain't been back 5 minutes with an open chat.
You understand?
Already telling lies
So,
to people in the chat.
yeah, if you catch it immediately, it's a good thing. YouTube does not want that.
He's an
There's
ass
ways
kisser.
that
He's
you
a
gotta
YouTube
go,
ass
but
kisser,
the
bro.
way YouTube do it is it
Fuck
put it like this.
YouTube.
Once you get a lawyer,
Fuck
you don't have to
YouTube.
worry about no other YouTube channel.
That's
So,
horrible.
When a
For what?
lawyer contacts YouTube, them niggas is up on it. When we just contact YouTube, they make us jump through hurdles.
Ain't no lawyers
You understand what I'm
contacting
saying?
YouTube, man.
So,
He's outside his fucking mind.
so remember I told you I had written a book. A lawyer had actually edited it. A guy had
Oh my
worked for one
fucking
time. and I
God.
was
All
looking through the
11
stories.
pages?
I told him about my story, the story while I was working. So then he was like, yo, when you get home, email it to me. So when I got home,
Show us.
I
Show
emailed
us,
it to
Jack.
him
Show
and
us.
he
Show us the
edited
truth,
it for
man.
me. That's
Show
part
us.
of what we're going to be putting up on social media.
You know,
Shout out to the
it's
artist
crazy.
Glass 8. D,
Ain't nothing
I
proved
got
on
something for you.
BBN,
Hold
bro.
on to this
Just
for me.
Believe
So,
anything network.
Part of
Believe
what
anything
we've been
Jack
doing.
tells you.
So just so we could be clear, look, if we keep a nice flow of nice comments,
Hold on, man.
then
I got
I'm
a
gonna
Kindle
start
right in front of
leaving
me,
the
yo.
chat open sometime because I do want to interact with you guys.
What's
It's just that,
happening, man?
like I'm trying to
You
explain,
don't say?
when I have those shows where I'm talking for 20 minutes and the only comments that's coming up is negative comments and I'm just kicking people, it don't make no sense for me to leave the chat open. If you understand.
I'll get one in a
If
minute.
I'm going to spend more
We're gonna
time
look this
reading
up, y'all.
comments that I hate,
We're going to see
and
just
not enough time
exactly
reading
how this
your
motherfucking
comments
book is
that
written.
are meaningful, then why would I leave the chat open? Anyway, that's not what this show is about.
Yeah, he's not. He's a dummy,
We
bro.
have literally no
he knows
actual
why he's doing that
topic.
11
I want
pages.
to talk about
He
what
can
you
only
guys
put
want
11
to talk
pages.
about.
He's a
And I
dummy.
want to
I don't even
invite
know if
some
that's
of you
him.
up here. Now, in order for you to be able to
I don't
come
know
up
if it's
here, I'm going to have to see your face. That's for one,
We'll check, though. I got a Kindle right here.
so I can know who I'm talking to. Shout out to Chase. I say shout out to Joe Patton, but he's actually with the ops.
Who?
Shout out to
Oh,
you.
if you want to check.
I got a
You don't have any ops.
guy that lives in my house. This is facts. I
That's
got
a
a
lie.
guy that lives in my house that drives a cab.
This is a lie.
Right, he lives in I live in a private house, and he lives in the other apartment, and he's actually stalking me and contacting the haters.
Ain't
So the
contacting
other
me.
day, I was having a conversation
Anyone
on the
contact
phone
you,
with somebody
man?
about something, And
We don't
Joe
do that over
Paddock
here, do
called
we?
me up the very next morning
don't
to
fucking play
discuss
like
that issue that he's supposedly having in his life with me about the thing.
All these people, you know what's
The
funny?
guy stands.
All these people jump in this motherfucker's chat. Jack, 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 Jack. I ain't never seen one of them. Not a one of them, Jack. You don't find that funny? You can't decipher what's going on? Oh, you can, but you're just acting like you don't, right?
Stands outside my door all day. Hold on, let me see if he's out there right now.
If he was getting stalked, he should call the law, right? The dude lives next door to you, you should call the police, Jack.
But he stands outside my door all day, and I didn't know why he was doing it. But shout out to the lady next door. I don't want to call her name because I don't know if she wanted me to say her name on live. But shout out to the older lady next door. She a whole doll. I love her so much. What she be doing is she saw the rap bastard doing the thing. So
check it out.
Like, I guess she didn't want to just tell me, not knowing how
I don't want you talking about my personal life. But what does he do every time he comes on this motherfucking stream? Immediately talks about his personal life. How people are stalking him. How people are going to jump him around the corner. People are you can't even leave your fucking house because you're so paranoid.
Yeah, but instead she had my back. Shout out to her. Can we clap it up for her? Can we get some claps in the comment section, please?
No one
claps it up for her. Clap it up
man
for her.
woke up.
And the homie upstairs that walked his dog. I don't know if he want me to say
right
his
on
name.
that hat on.
Let's clap it up for him.
And another thing, Jack, I caught you doing this. You playing basketball with children doesn't make you an athlete, sir. You playing basketball with kids doesn't make you not a dope fiend. Actually, it would lean towards the dope fiend. How do you get that over?
Positive energy, y'all.
You can't have positive energy when you start out lying.
So this whole time, I didn't know why certain things was happening. Like, I didn't know why people were saying certain things about me. But now I understand. They had a nigga watching me.
Know why.
And he wasn't even telling the truth. The nigga was just lying.
Ain't nobody watching you, man. Shut the fuck up.
So, shout out to that.
Why does he have to have this going on
the
whole time he's been on YouTube? Somebody stalking him. Somebody stalking him. Somebody stalking him. Somebody stalking him. These motherfuckers use that word stalking way too
I'm going to be
easy.
posting it on Instagram.
Like if somebody's doing a video about you, that's not stalking.
I need all of y'all to repost my Instagram chat. I'm going to be posting his I'm going to be posting his cap on Instagram. It has his phone number on it and everything.
Have we seen it?
I'm going to be posting him on Instagram because he's
is there a driver?
I want y'all to repost
we have a chat
and I want y'all to tag every New York agency, cab agency. I want you to tag the mayor's office.
Yeah, but I
want you to tag everybody. Repost it. It's going to be the cab, the name of the company, with the telephone number, everything. I want y'all to repost
you like everything. People fired.
That's what we gonna do.
Fired, and you don't want to work. That's why you're failing on here, bro. You got bad energy.
Let's see if we can get the
He went.
Let's see if we can get law enforcement
motherfucker
on this stalker, because he's stalking me, right? And he's helping people stalk me online. So let's see if we can get law enforcement on his
about this dude on here. I cut the stream off. I was waiting to see it, but he never
told me. Glass, you're an admin now. I need you to get active. That person came in here and was talking crazy, and you ain't kicking fast enough.
They ain't fast enough. Carter D. Glass, you better do what Papa says.
If you're my admin, this goes for every fucking admin.
Kidding.
I need you to send me at least one post every day from your Instagram.
Yeah.
That you want me to repost. This is every admin. You can't because you at work. Don't worry about it. You're still an admin. All right. Ooh. I've been wanting to give it back to you. I just had it yet because I had to figure out
what
I didn't understand what was going on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing for people to be thinking like insane shit about you, but I'm like,
no, I think the normal things. I'm not thinking anything insane. It's just me and James.
So shout out the homegirl that lives next door to me. She a whole soldier, my nigga.
Getting smoke crack. But now we know you.
I wish I could tell you her name. I just don't know if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to tell your name because I want to you might not want that issue. She might also not care because she a little bit old. She one of them older women that she just with all the smoke. She doesn't go fuck.
Yeah, you would use that. How many times you said this? It's one of those people that's with all that shit.
I promise you a lover.
Facts.
I promise.
Facts.
She's big dope as shit. Only reason why I don't like talk to her more is because her daughter was like, her daughter said some shit to me one day, and I don't want no problems. So
What?
I try to, adhere to the thing that her daughter told me.
Good
I
Lord.
want to always be a good neighbor, so I'm trying to adhere to the thing that her daughter told me. But she a whole soldier out this bitch. That's a fact.
That's crazy, bro.
Also,
fuck with you
we have a book online. Let me show you the book real quick.
Show us.
I need you guys to go purchase. Tell me what y'all think. Because before when we had the book online, what the problem is I was having an issue with Amazon. And
here you go.
They couldn't pay me, pardon me,
because
basically what had happened was the information that I had
we're gonna
on
just
had
go right
lapsed.
back to you guys.
So they couldn't buy the book. Okay, it's a long story, all right, but basically it was a big issue. The issue does not exist currently anymore.
Yeah, sure it doesn't, Jack. Sure it doesn't. And for anybody that doesn't remember that Jack Jack said that he wasn't a dope fiend the whole time, y'all. And I mean the whole time. Correct? But check this out. Now, mind you, this is what he didn't want people to see. This is what Jack was running from. This is what he didn't want y'all to see. What does that say, Jack? Does this say what I think it says? Am I right about that? Is that what it is? Woohoo! Woohoo! You was smoking crack when crack was big, dog. You was smoking crack when it was the crack era. Yeah. Yes, sir. Mr. Evan Seabrooks. Since you want to talk about a taxi driver, we'll just bring this up again. Mr. I don't do anything wrong. No. You's a whole fucking clown, cocaine cowboy. Oh, fuck, man. This is lovely. I mean, Jack, you think that we're just going to forget about this? Absolutely not, sir. That's not going to be forgotten at all. And every time you say you ain't doing no doofin, look at what I can do. Look at what I can do. I'm not a doofin. Convinced. Convincing, right?
You know what I'm saying? The issue doesn't exist currently anymore. That's all I'm trying to say. So you should be able to buy the book now. I had to re-upload the book,
today, and
make a whole new different account. It was crazy.
Shut up, Jack. You're fucking
Go check it out. I'm selling episode by episode, just so we can be clear. This isn't the entire book. It's episode by episode.
You know why, right? Because you can't write a whole entire book on there.
You can see when I concentrate,
You're
my
not
eyes go
allowed.
like this. That don't
You have no publisher. You're doing this.
You see my eyes get like that. I'm concentrating like a
fucking
motherfucker.
scam
Time
artist.
is slowing down for me.
You found a way to piece the book together. Get the fuck out of here. 11 pages at a time. Who would waste their time? I don't know if he's live or not. Who would waste their fucking time? And he deleted a bunch of comments. Yeah, he's weak. He's live?
I didn't know I do that until I saw
Jack.
the shit.
You have to go live react to your show. Thank you for that. I appreciate y'all. Y'all want to react? Y'all want to see how Jack acts? Let's see what Jack's doing tonight. I got time tonight, you know. The chat is open. Our chat stays open, ladies and gentlemen. If you come over here to expose something, you better make sure you got the motherfucking facts. Because, buddy, I'm going to do some hella exposing. Oh, is he telling us something new again by reading it? See there? You got to pay for it, Jack. Jeez, man. Hey man, this dude here. Um, I'm not sure who this is. I'm not sure who this is, so I'm not gonna say the name. I think it's YouTube. I believe it's YouTube. Yes, YouTube. Shout out to motherfucking YouTube for hitting the motherfucking Cash App, being the first. He said, I'm slapping Jack, punching Jack, hitting him in the mouth, and kicking him in his ass. I'm doing all that, sir. Jack, you suck like fuck, man. You just do, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. I got to make YouTube a drop thing now, y'all. I got to make YouTube a drop thing. He's been around a long. I do believe YouTube was the one of the first people to tell me that Jack was going to dump me. I think he was. I'm pretty sure. You, bro. I appreciate you, man. Y'all know I appreciate everything y'all do for me, even if it's just a view. I dig it, dog. This Jack doesn't understand what appreciation is, man. He don't. It it still blows my mind how that channel hasn't gotten one fucking thing yet. Not one thing, man. He doesn't even understand how to put a border up besides the StreamYard point. Dude, you don't do any work for your channel. It shows. Appreciate you, homie. Busted his head for that one. You got smacked by YouTube, dog. That was hard. YouTube was the first one, I think. Was you YouTube? I think you were, man. Didn't I block you? And then I brung you back because I felt bad, and I was like, I shouldn't be blocking that dude for that. It was only right. Telling me the truth, man. Old Spot'em got him going down, ain't he? Not looking good for you, Spot'em got him. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Yeah, you're assuming. That's what you're doing right here. Y'all heard that, right? You heard the word assuming. So, way to fly through it, Jack. Way to use that fucking touch screen, buddy. Touch screen computer. Y'all know it, right? He didn't have a touch screen before. Jack stole that little girl's fucking computer, man. Can y'all believe that? Can you fucking believe this? He stole the little girl's computer, man. You found a computer on the bus and you decided to keep it. Who did? That ain't it. Sir, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Shut the fuck up. That's not somebody showing the paperwork snitch. That's not a person doing that. Okay. Well, I'll make a 10-minute video saying that you smoke crack. Either trying to just put everyone that tries to help him. Yes. You literally told me, dude. I remember, man. You were the first person that said he's gonna kick you. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. But I was trying to help him, man. Big boy is he either trying to force people to pay to chat with it. He doesn't have the good following for it, begging for drops. Oh, he begged again? Oh, he did. Somebody sent me that. Dude, you think that's what it is? The subs just get blocked and they just move on, not unsub? I think it's bought subs, and that's probably why, he's getting fucking shadow banned. I don't even think he's shadow banned. Subscriber? A subscriber. He's got an over accent every fucking thing he says. I think he opened his chat back to the subscribers because he lost 100 subs in the past few days. He did? Yep. Well, he knew that he was gonna have to do it anyway because the the fact of the matter is his own people weren't pulling up anymore. That's what that was. He wasn't even getting it from his own people. You see? You see? Yeah, it doesn't lie, bro. He went back and got rid of everything with a stupid title, but you can go through and see it, everything, all through the videos. My dog, salute to Cuddy, man. Shout out to the Black Spades. You see? He's got one. Fuck, he ain't even got a chat yet. You see? What the fuck? Dude, you are bad. You're looking over at me too, bitch. Quit looking at me. I'm gonna put you under the light, dude. He's got to go under the light again. Salute Black Cuddy. Man, this dude's got to go under the light. Always got to feel like we're interrogating him. Fair use act. YouTube, you can't do a damn thing to me. Don't do it, Jack. Put these fuck. What are you doing, dude? Are you with us, Jack? What are you doing? You trying to find something that you said something about first? You trying to find somewhere there? You're trying to say that. Look at him looking. Well, you need to be under fire too, because I hear you telling people to fucking get people fired. They'll call YouTube. Fucking tell on him. Tell on him. You're a snitch too. Got to stop snitching, Jack. He can't even fucking say something right. He's got to act like a child on here. See? He can't take anything serious, man. You expect people to take you serious, Jack? This is how you expect people to take you serious? That's not gonna work, man. I think BBN's done. He can't even be a good fucking journalist. He can't even be a good person to talk anymore. Correct? This man can't even do nothing. He's done. Finishing. What? Y'all fucking with AD, huh? Fucks with me, y'all. Fuck with y'all too. Fact. You don't fuck with rats, huh, Jack? Get off Takashi's nuts, man. Get off his nuts. Oh yeah, y'all see what I'm doing, right? Y'all see what I'm doing over here? I'm making some things happen. Absolutely, we are. Yep, it works. So I know it works. I'd bring that down. Bam, we're in there. We're in there. See what's comments. There's no sound from Jack's live. Okay. Are you serious? There's no sound from Jack. Oh, I got the wrong one up, y'all. I apologize, man. Fuck, dumbass. I'm an idiot sometimes, man. I'm sitting there looking at the wrong one. I had the other one up we were watching. I apologize, y'all.
All right.
That's my bad. Doing. Thank you.
I'm
Thank you,
fortunate.
big boy. See what I
When I
this
was,
boy is just
I
state
moved to
corrector
Georgia, and then
over
I come
here.
back
He's
to
got
Georgia,
my back, Jack.
and
He's got
the
my
niggas I
back,
hung out
man.
with, I hung out in the trap house every day. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
So
it's not
where I
what
used
it
to
is,
hang
but
out,
these
party,
guys didn't
where I
go
used to hang
anywhere
out was
though.
the
Like
trap
his
house.
subs
It was
didn't
the trap
drop.
house. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He hasn't
It was
lost
the
the
projects
thousand.
on
He
Park
hasn't lost
Avenue. It was the trap house. And that's where we hung out.
It's iffy, man. It's iffy. If they're
But I
real,
knew that if police came up in there, even though I didn't
that's why
have nothing to
I
do
always
with no
press.
drugs or
Make sure
anything
you
like that, I'm
unsubscribe from
there.
these people, man, because that's your vote. That's your telling people that that channel's good.
I'm gonna get effed
You're
up for everybody else, and it is what it is.
I say when you're done, hit that unsubscribe button and
You can't
bounce.
hang out
I
in
ain't
places like
subscribed to
that
you
if
anymore.
when the police show up. You gotta act like
Absolutely
you don't
not.
own nothing. Because you're benefiting when you're hanging out there.
That light fits you
You
perfect.
benefiting when they passing around them bottles. You
Let's make it a
benefiting when they
little bigger,
passing
Jack.
around that weed. You benefiting when the bitches pull up. You benefit. You benefiting when you walk outside and everybody know what clique you belong to. You
Not
benefit.
always. Not always. No.
You understand?
That can be a tragedy too, bro.
So if you're gonna
always
go
seem like a great thing.
take all the benefits of hanging out with the dudes
Ain't
on the
nobody
block
fucking
that
with this dude
everybody
on
know to
Tonight
stay the hell
Show.
away from.
We own the night, Jack.
If you benefiting from when shit's
Shout
about
out
to
to the
pop
people
off,
in the motherfucking chat, man. I fucking
you understand?
appreciate
You benefiting.
I truly appreciate
When
you.
you benefiting from if
Y'all
something go
could just
down,
hit that like button
them
for me.
dudes they gonna
Smash the subscribe
roll up
button
with you.
and
And
share
they
the
gonna
Spit it
hit.
like a pot.
You
Oh,
benefit.
real my block. Pump,
Then when the
pills,
police
cocaine,
pull
and
up,
boy. The fans in town, they in my souls got me no.
you snitching on niggas? Just don't hang out there. Be cool with them from a distance. I promise you they're gonna be okay with that.
Let's put this one on him.
I
These
promise
bigger
you,
lights.
you could dap them up outside, chill outside outside the building. Down, you
You
could
wore
hang
this
out
shirt
with them
like 2
there.
days ago, Frost.
Don't go up in the trap
You
house.
probably need to wash
He
that.
was in the trap house. The police pulled up and he snitched on niggas. That's wrong. Copy? And that's happened to me, by the way. That's what happened
Liberty's
to me when I
in
was
here.
in
I'm
Georgia.
working on your overlay, bro.
That was the trap house I was hanging out at.
I'm working on it right, like as we speak.
Allegedly. I don't believe nothing them coppers said.
Basketball
But
jerseys
allegedly.
now available. Woo! Oh boy, he ain't got nobody over there. Let's see if anybody's in the chat. Oh, my battery dying. On my mouse.
Allegedly.
What the fuck? You seen your ass was ugly as fuck.
That's why I was locked up in Georgia. So I don't. So you can't.
Oh, he
do
got a
that.
case in
You understand
Georgia
what I'm saying?
too?
You can't. You are benefiting, homie.
He got a case in Georgia too?
You can't then when the police show up, you can't give them niggas up. The fuck is you
This
talking
idiot
about?
just tells us everything.
So
He's trying to get ahead of
I
everything.
don't know how much what
I gotta find out what that's
career
about.
is gonna do maybe he should
Because
start
this
just
one-
making different type of music. I don't know what to tell you. First of all,
In Virginia, I believe.
not all of you dudes is like that. So I'm tired of
Richmond
whenever the
City,
new rapper come out, it's because he's the
Manchester.
new dangerous guy. I'm kind of tired of that, personally. I mean, I'm just too
Yeah,
bad
it's
the rest of
Virginia.
you aren't, but I'm kind of tired of that.
VA.
Like, just so we can be clear, let's say you got one neighborhood that got 8 rappers that don't chill with each other and they all do drill music. Them niggas will all be dead if all the stuff they was talking about was real. That's one. 2, and we know that to be a fact because these rappers that really about that life, they
Yeah,
killing
we
each
own
other
the
right
night,
and left,
y'all.
ain't they?
That's a fact, Kevin. We own this shit. Tonight Show's trash.
Tell me where they
trash,
lie.
trash.
These rappers that's really about that life, they killing each other right and left.
He ain't got a fucking soul over there. I mean, he's in the chat.
So that's a problem.
Yeah,
So
man,
I'm not
just
applauding that. Just
Four
so
in
we
the
can be
chat,
clear.
20 people.
You gotta be better
20
than
people,
that.
4 likes.
So shout out to Little
And his
Dirk.
optimization score still
and
sucks.
If not nothing else, please
Jeez Louise. Look at his top
stay
tag.
with your vibe. Stay with
Look
your
at his top
energy.
tag.
If you're not ready to go sit down, don't go places that might
Motherfucker
put
don't
you in
even
that
have his own
position.
tag,
That's all I'm
y'all.
saying.
I'm in it twice.
All right. First of all, stop committing crimes. That's 1. 2, if you are foolish enough to be
Yeah,
somewhere
buddy boy.
where people are
You
committing
see it,
crimes,
Jack.
even though you aren't, you're still committing crimes.
Ooh-wee.
Copy?
Yeah, that says a billion things, doesn't it?
Unless you
Man?
there with a Bible preaching, we gotta stop committing. Unless
I'll see who runs this motherfucker's network, don't you? This is it. You might as well just name it ADTV over there. AD Network. Yeah. That's our algorithm now. Yep, that's kind of nice right there, y'all. That is kind of nice. How you like that, Jack? Let's see some other stats. Yeah, he's down. His last 7 days, he was damn. He's on a downward spiral, boy. Yeah, he's down 27% views. That's a chunk. That is a chunk. 27%, man. He didn't get this 7 days was 27% less from the other 7 days.
you doing that, you still committing crimes, homie.
Open the chat and still dead.
You're an accomplice.
He is a slave for YouTube, man.
So
He don't
stay out of those
understand
trap
that
houses
YouTube
if you
now
don't want
owns
that
his content.
smoke.
I mean, it's
That's
his.
for
He
real,
can
for
take it back off. But it's
Um,
still going to remain right here.
I actually, when I was leaving there one night, is when I decided to stop smoking weed. I was like a heavy smoker at that time. Heavy smoker, heavy.
Decided to
drinker,
stop
that's what
smoking
did
weed
all day.
because we called you a
And so I
crackhead.
was
Remember?
leaving from there one night. I think I told you the story before.
You remember?
Probably like I was headed home. It was probably like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Probably a little bit later than that or early.
You don't, do you? Drunk.
And I was walking, and so I saw somebody coming down the block, and from a distance, I thought that was
You know what?
somebody
This
that I had
channel's
beef
dead
with.
because of all
But I
y'all.
was like, nah, I can't
It ain't
run. We
me.
ain't doing that. Even though the
It's
person
y'all,
was so
man.
far away, if I literally would have just crossed the street, they wouldn't even probably have recognized me. I got really good eyes, so they probably didn't even know it's me. If that was the person that beat me, but you know, I'm on the shit I was on, so I just kept walking straight. Turned out it wasn't nobody. After that, I went home.
That's
By
what
the
you
end of that
did,
week,
bro.
I
When you
found the
first started
school,
your channel,
and
you used to let your chat roll, dude. Not
by the end
anymore.
of that week, I stopped smoking. I
Once
found
they
the
started
school.
exposing you,
I
you were
stopped
like,
messing with the chick I was messing with. Also, by the way, because she wasn't on nowhere, so she wasn't on what I was on. You know, I was on like elevation. She wasn't on that.
what?
So by the end of that week, I found myself a school to go to. Shout out to Catherine Gibbs. I don't even know if that's a school anymore, but it was like a trade school. And I found myself a job. By the end of the
You went to
week,
trade school?
I found both of those things.
You just went all in fucking debt and didn't even get a fucking
Stay
degree.
motivated.
You're an idiot.
Anyway,
That's the only man I know to fucking file bankruptcy on
when we talk about
old
Darius
school fucking
Miles.
fees and not have a whole degree.
Damn, that took me
Why the
20
fuck would
minutes.
you
I
go
was
do
hoping it
that?
wasn't gonna take me that long.
Go
We
fucking
talk about
school and
Darius
not even get a
Miles.
degree and have to pay them
This
back.
is important.
Stupid ass. Oh, you just
This
went
is
for the
important.
laptop, didn't you?
This is uber important.
Ain't nothing important. You know what's
I
important?
can't even explain to you how important this Darius Miles situation is.
You know what's important?
We're gonna be here for a minute.
Oh, fuck.
Just so everybody that know, Darius Miles is a former, and I'm saying former because he's former
God.
basketball player for the college basketball player in Alabama forward. And yes, it was a different Darius Miles that used to play in the NBA.
Yeah.
I think he was on Cleveland Cavaliers.
Indiana.
Right? Hold on.
Nah, he wouldn't get it. He probably wouldn't get one unless he went over 10
Right?
grand.
I might be wrong.
Because it's considered donation. I think if you get 10 grand,
There
they'll
was
send you
another
one.
Darius Miles. He was in the NBA. Hold on.
I'm not sure if they send you one under that.
Really just messing with me.
I don't think it is because you're not putting any
There was
work
another
hours or
Darius
anything
Miles.
under
Yeah,
that.
there you go.
thing.
He played in it. Did he play in Cleveland?
I think
at
he
one
runs
point?
on
Okay, he was on the
like
Clippers. He was on the
donation thing.
Clippers. But I think he was on Cleveland too, right?
On what they can claim it on. I don't think he can get anything from it. I think he's got to make.
Yeah, he was on
10 grand
Cleveland
here
too.
in
Boom.
order
See, I
for
know
him
that.
to make anything from
Anyway,
it.
so
In taxes or whatever.
this
Might pay.
specific
Might have to
Darius
pay.
Miles is who we're discussing right now. I got a couple of things
might
I
have
want
to
to
pay
say.
if I don't
and
earn money off
this,
here.
this is important. This is really important. All right. And this is why we gotta be mindful that when you have a gift, when God is taking you somewhere in your life,
It's showing, ain't it?
can't,
Jack? It's really showing.
you have to cherish
Yeah,
it.
he could have.
And
He
you
could
have
have,
to
bro. He
understand that
definitely
when
could have.
God
Like,
gives us
I
a
remember
gift
a time when everybody's running to school
that we recognize,
get rich
God
off
gives
of it.
all of us
Like
gifts.
when
But
school,
when God gives us a gift that we're
school.
recognized and
Remember
we're
them
able
times?
to manifest that gift, and we're able
I was
to
in
tap
school at that
into
time.
gift.
I
That's
was
better word.
already
We're able
in
to tap
school.
into
I
that
went to
gift.
Ivy
We
Tech.
have a responsibility, like
Then I was
even
in
if
the fucking military.
not just
I
to
didn't know what I
whoever's
was
going to win with you, but we have a
National
responsibility
Guard
to
and
the people
didn't
that
want to do that either.
that we don't even know, that see us, that we
Wouldn't for
encourage,
me,
that
man.
we might motivate. We have a responsibility.
But fuck my
You cannot
credit.
let
Everybody that runs my credit still thinks I'm work for the National Guard for
shit
some
get
fucking reason.
between you and whatever
leave it
God
like that,
has
though.
planned for you. Because this is what happens when you do that. Let's read this article real quick, and then I'm going to come back to my commentary.
Yeah, it's all on my credit report.
Give me 1 second.
I got my way up out of there, boy.
Give me 1 second.
Fuck that military. I'm not fighting for this government. I'll fight for my rights for this government, but I'm not going to war for these people, man. I believe he went to school to gain money, and he didn't finish whatever it is. He fucking filed bankruptcy on it. I do know this.
Alabama's men's basketball player
Most
Darius
certainly
Miles
filed
and
Chapter
another
7.
man has been charged with capital murder in connection with an early morning shooting
I
near the
peeped
campus
that
that
already.
killed
Hell, I
23-year-old
might have got
woman.
it. I don't know if I got that or not.
Wowzers. Miles was booked into a Tuscaloosa County jail around 6:45 Eastern Standard Time.
Why don't
on
you already
Sunday.
know this,
An
Jack?
official with the jail told ESPN
You could be
in a
just telling
statement
them,
on
hey, man,
Sunday,
this what happened. Then
the
go do this.
university said that Miles, a junior reserve forward for
You
Washington,
don't know it,
D.C.,
do you?
from Washington, D.C., is no longer
Probably
on
jumped
the
up,
team.
woke up, jumped on the internet, went to his
Tuscaloosa
normal
police
channels
captain
and seen
Jack
what
Kennedy
I'm talking about.
said that the shooting occurred
Came back up on
early
here.
Sunday morning in the strip off of the University
Wonder if Liberty
Boulevard
got on that
near the
website.
campus. He said
I went and got on Hibbit last night. Hibbett's got some nice shit on there too right now.
Harris, I don't know how to say that.
Those in the
Let's
hat
say just
department.
Jama. Harris of the Birmingham area have been shot and killed. Miles, 21, and Michael Lynn Davis, 20, of Charles County, Maryland, were both
Why is he
charged
stopping at Maryland?
The capital murder charge
Not a news anchor,
arose
bro.
because the death involved shots fired
Sitting in
into
a
a vehicle.
fucking
Houses.
studio apartment with absolutely
These guys
nothing
fired into a
around
vehicle,
you
or
on a fucking computer that
allegedly
you
fired into
stole from a little
someone
girl
fired
on the
into a
bus.
vehicle. That's crazy.
And you're
At
trying to
this
act like
time,
a
it
news
appears
anchor.
that the only motive was the minor altercation that the
Dang,
individuals had with the victim
boss.
as they was on the strip. Kennedy said in a news conference Sunday evening.
Wow, bro.
Let me reread that. At the time, it appears that the only motive was a minor altercation
you know what I mean?
that the individuals had with
like
the victim
think it does.
as they were on the strip.
Like,
Kennedy said
a lot back.
in a news conference
I didn't file
Sunday
bankruptcy
evening.
on though.
He said that the driver of another vehicle in which Harris was a passenger approached the campus police near Bryant-Denny Stadium at about 1:45 a.m., saying that someone had shot
you gotta be
into the
shitting
vehicle
me, dude. Gatorade?
fired back. One of the suspects
You're a whole
was
athlete
treated for
begging people to buy you
non-life-threatening injuries at a local hospital,
Bro.
and Kennedy declined
Bro.
to disclose who fired the gun or who was hurt.
Oh man. Jack, you're a whole disabled motherfucker out here running the street.
Neither the driver of the
Lying
other
everybody in the
vehicle,
world,
nor
bro.
Harris, nor Davis appeared to be
That's
affiliated
insane,
with the
man.
university. Kennedy said on Sunday,
He
Alabama
is
has
like
announced before
having
the
a
game
kid, bro. He's just like a
against
kid.
LSU
He would be
that
buggy.
Miles would miss the rest of the season.
Nobody could live with
his
this.
bio has been
Nobody
removed from the athletic department website, and the university's statement
was just an
is said
argument
he
all
has
the
been
time around
removed
him.
from campus. The University of Alabama
Or you just
utmost
try to steer
priority is
clear
the
of him, I
safety
bet that.
and well-being of the campus community. The
Ain't
statement
fooled
read,
all day. This
"We
motherfucker
are
got me
grieved
stoned.
by the incident that occurred near the campus
Stoned.
last night and extend our
I think I'm gonna
deepest
put some lights in this,
condolences
y'all.
to the
What do you
families,
think?
pardon me, to the
Light up
victim's
the chair?
family and friends."
You think so?
In a video
I might
posted
line
by
it with that small
AL.com,
neon
an
rope
emotional
one time.
mouse
About
can be
it's
heard
still
saying,
small, and I might line it
"I
around the outside of it
swear
and do
I
all the
love you
creases
more than
and
you
shit.
imagine," to
I might do
someone
that too.
as he is
That's probably better.
escorted into law enforcement vehicle. A law
Heck, man.
enforcement vehicle. Miles had participated in 6 games this season. The last time he
Yeah,
played
he opened it
for the
up.
4th ranked
Y'all can go have it.
Crimson
Y'all
Tide
can go have
on
it.
December 20th,
Look at
2022.
D-Damn
He scored
Dark
2
Wings over there.
points in the
Look,
Alabama
Tox is in the building. We know who
84,
Tox is.
Jackson.
He wasn't just
Jackson
over here
State.
fucking
So
15
he
times,
wasn't
was
even
he?
doing anything for the
Huh?
actual team. That's why they would
Y'all
probably
remember,
so quick to
right?
just drop him. So I
Y'all
want to say a
remember,
couple
right?
of things.
Come on now. Y'all remember who Tox was. Just
I
sitting
want to
over
say a
in
couple of
Jack's
things, and I want
chat,
to be clear about this.
chilling. That's your buddy.
We
Woody,
got to be
bro.
mindful, right?
That's your homie.
And what I mean by that is,
Remember, he called
obviously, Miles was
messaged
somewhere
you and
where
told
he
me
was
to
not supposed to
get him
be
up on the stream.
doing the thing that he was most likely
How
not
could
supposed to
do
be
that?
doing in the process of doing whatever this thing is that he wasn't supposed to be doing. A young lady got hurt.
Joke,
She
y'all.
got killed, pardon me, and another person, I believe, got hurt. I'm trying to.
He opened the chat just like James said, and don't have nobody over there.
There we go.
Watch him talk to Tox.
And another
Watch
person
him.
got hurt. Shout out to Darkwing. We got Darkwing.
Watch this man speak to Tox.
We in Fun Day Sunday, Sunday Fun Day, all of the days, Fun Day Sunday. With that being said, because you could always have a Sunday on any day. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, with that being said, what up, Tox? Yes, salute. With that being said,
See? You fucking see?
I want to be clear about this.
That right there shows you. Check it out, man. Jack watches this daily.
First of all, the Bible says
You know
first.
he's watching
What do
me
we
if I'm
say
talking
over
about
here?
Willie.
And this is
He
basically
knows
how
that
we
the
speak about
motherfucker up
people
there's Tox is
who
Willie,
don't
y'all. That's
use
how
their
weird
time
this
to the
shit
best
is,
of their
man.
ability. Idle hands
I don't get it.
is the devil's
I'm lost.
playground.
Like, how do we combat that?
Now, I'm going to say something to you, and this is one of the realest things
How
you
can
will
we
ever
combat
hear.
that?
If your
That's
son is an
insanity,
athlete,
bro. That is fucking
and he's
insanity.
hurt, or he's an athlete, and he's at some
You don't
level,
stand
and
a
he's not
chance with
playing
these
for whatever the
fucking
case
weirdos.
is, you got to keep them busy.
These dudes
Son
are
or daughter,
weird,
you got to keep
y'all.
them busy. Because athletes work like this. Athletes take chances.
Athletes.
Risks.
Motherfucker.
Athletes do stupid shit. And a lot of times, athletes won't back down. Especially if they're a top tier athlete. Copy? So he's not. Because he 2 points, right? Boom. He could have been hurt. What the heck going on? Especially top tier athletes. So you have to keep them busy.
It's
I'm telling
weird,
you this
man.
from personal experience.
That's right. That's right. I mean,
Most of the time, the best athletes are going to be the people
bro,
who
especially
have the
the
most
dude
killer
doing it.
instinct.
Y'all know that's fucking weird, man.
You have to
I
figure
mean,
out a way.
I don't understand how much more weird you
to
can
bottle
possibly
that.
fucking be. You're a whole
I
fucking
promise you,
trip
there's
on
no
here.
athlete
You're a
out
whole
there.
fucking
There's
stalker on this
nobody out
motherfucker,
there
like,
that plays
in
a
real
sport
life.
worth their weight that
I
don't
mean,
have a
this
killer
is
instinct.
fucking weird,
You just
man.
don't see it, or they've learned to
I
tame
ain't
it
never in
when
my
they're
life
not
seen a
in
man
action.
like that.
That's it.
They're just trolling people.
If you
stalking
ever
in
see
real
somebody
life.
that's good at a
He's
sport,
G.
really
He's
good at
fucking
a
from
sport,
here, he does that.
they got a
he does
killer
this, and
instinct.
everybody over there
promise
is
you.
weak ass dope things.
the only
Motherfucker,
difference is
I
they
lived
figured
a
out a
life
way
that you ain't
to
even
tame
never
that shit.
seen.
They
You
figured out
just
a way to
put
tame
right
their
there
beast.
sharing, bitch.
So when you got these athletes and they don't got
Motherfucker
nothing
talking about
to
he
do with
wants
their
to live a
time,
life like that, probably, because ain't nobody gonna be
they're gonna
against
get into BS.
And then you don't just decide
Now,
to
as
be a
that
prick,
article
and then you
just
can't
said,
tell
it
nobody
was a
none of your
minor
bylaws. You can't tell
altercation
nobody your shit.
that turned into
Oh, I
them
wonder what's
shooting
up with
into a
that.
vehicle.
And then you want her talking about you talk to the cops?
This man
Shit's
just threw
weird,
his whole
man.
life away, maybe because somebody was
Like, how do
trolling.
you have the fucking goal to come at anyone, let alone
I'm gonna say that again because we don't know what happened.
Like, I'm gonna go at everybody.
This man might have threw his
You're a
whole
fucking
life away.
bitch. You're a whole bitch. And if you crack off,
This
I'll
man
punch
might have
you,
threw his
bitch.
whole life away. Just so we could be clear,
Quit looking at me,
somebody
bitch.
was trolling him.
Quit looking at me, bitch. You're trying too much watching us and not enough.
One of the
talking to your
most
own people.
difficult things to do when you're
That's fucking
person
weird,
of note,
man. I've
somebody
never
that's
seen no shit like
recognizable,
that in my life.
is when you're outside and people
I've
just
seen some
disrespect you
bitch
and you
ass
got
shit
heated.
too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen some fucking bitch ass
That
shit.
person don't got nothing to
That's
lose.
fucking weird, yo. I'm sorry to
And they
say that's
disrespect
weird,
you
man.
and they talking crazy. You just
That's
gotta walk
horrible,
the other
man.
way.
That's horrible. These dudes
Because
are
you
fathers.
see, if something happens between you and them, they could
These
disappear.
dudes are
Don't nobody know who
daddies,
they are.
man.
You can't. Everybody knows who you are.
I'm a fucking juice.
And you gotta walk away.
It irks me, bro. Like, dude, you aren't fucking wherever.
You don't really got a choice.
You're a whole weirdo out here, bro. Just on.
And that's the thing that people don't
everybody
understand.
goes live. You're
That's
there.
why I keep trying to explain to y'all.
If stalking on here was
If
a
you're gonna
real
create a
thing,
platform,
he'd be the one.
And your platform centers around
You
violence
got a whole
and crazy
case over
shit.
it, dude. If you got a case of stalking,
That's what your platform is
going
gonna be 10 years from now.
Or you do it on here because you won't get arrested for it on here, huh?
If you want just so we can be clear, Queen's Flip is now on the Joe Budden podcast.
You're damn right he is. Great move,
That
man.
doesn't even look like a good fit, homie.
Great move, man. Bullshit, it don't. It's gonna make.
I like Queen's Flip and I like Budden. I've met Queen's Flip in person,
Great
so
move,
I like
Joe.
Queen's Flip.
Great move, Joe. That came out of nowhere.
I know Queen's Flip. I like Queen's Flip. I don't know Joe Budden.
Don't say nothing
But
slick.
to me, that's not a good fit.
I think it's
because
beautiful.
you need when you have Queen's Flip,
beautiful, y'all.
you need him being himself.
Fucking be great.
When he's on Joe Budden, he's
Once
gonna be
fans
not like Queen's Flip. You're not getting
with it and just
Flip.
let it
You're getting
roll.
whatever his real name
fucking
is.
Great.
So I say all that to say this.
I wonder what Queen's Flip made.
That athlete fired into that car.
What do you think they offered him?
He's the one that fired into that car. Because most likely his killer instinct.
That could have been where you were, Jack. That could have been you, homie. Are you mad at Queen's Flip? He was coming up around the time you were coming up too, huh, Jack? Ooh.
You know how boxers have bodyguards? Boxers. You know how boxers have bodyguards?
Hey, Queen's Flip.
I'll just give an example why
right
boxers should always have bodyguards.
Queen's Flip flew right by.
In the 1980s.
He had the blood shit before Queen's Flip did.
In the 1980s.
He did.
Mike Tyson was in Harlem. He was going to Dapper Dan's.
Where
at
is
the
it?
time,
Yeah,
I believe
this on something else, did he?
When he happened to run into Mitch Green.
Tyson.
Mitch Green started running his mouth.
Nobody fuck with Tyson, bro.
Mike Tyson put the beats on him in the middle of the street. Laid him out.
Dude, Mike Tyson.
The story ends with Mike Tyson in his car trying to drive off in his convertible with Mitch Green hanging on because he ain't had enough. Point being is, the bodyguard isn't there to protect.
It was more. There was
Mike Tyson from the public. The bodyguard is there to protect the
live.
public from Mike Tyson.
It was more action.
He has a killer instinct.
There's one thing about these podcasts and shit, man. You gotta give a fucking action.
You think if you would have seen Jordan somewhere walking down in the middle of the street by himself somewhere, and some random dude would have came up and started talking crazy, you don't think Jordan would have put the Jordan has a killer instinct. It's something that goes off. It's not a controllable thing.
Dude, I can't help but to get animated sometimes on here with y'all.
And that's the misconception that people have. When an athlete is getting pushed and he can't use his killer instinct, he becomes depressed.
I think you told me that, Cuddy.
Because he's depressing an aspect of his personality.
Because I don't know where else I would know it from.
I'm going to say that again. When an athlete is not able to use his killer instinct, when he's in a situation where all of his freaking senses is telling him to, he becomes depressed. Because he is depressing his instincts, his personality, an aspect of him, especially an aspect that he uses often.
Yeah, it's coming.
This idiot.
Yeah, as people donate for scratch offs, I will stream you scratching the ticket.
Everything they got coming with them.
And keep the money if I win. Make it make sense. Yeah, and keep the money, but not do nothing for the channel.
Everything that coming with this.
Like then you come back on the channel and bitch about
because when
you money.
I don't know what happened. And I don't even want to hear that those people triggered him. Because unless those people were causing physical harm to him or about to cause physical harm to him, you can't.
Homie, I don't know what you're doing over there, but it ain't right. Whatever it is, it ain't cool. Nah, man. It's that, hey, give me your money. Kiss my ass now. Sure.
No, that's we're
This
not.
motherfucker
No,
will
that's
lie.
not the same thing, Tops. That's something totally different. But
See?
you know,
See?
in my opinion, it's something totally different.
Talking about.
I wouldn't
he's
equate
talking to
this
this
to
fucking
when Mike
weirdo.
Tyson was actually in the ring fighting. We're talking about a situation that transpired outside of wherever the forum
saw
that,
that going on there,
the
but I don't think
athlete
Joe's
is
alive
used
with
to
doing
using
with
his
Trey Trump.
athletic abilities at, where his killer instinct is actually a negative and not a positive. Inside of the ring, his killer instinct is a positive. Mike didn't bite his ear through the killer instinct.
This
Mike
idiot
bit
said
his
just
ear
like
through
when
the
Mike bit
frustration.
that dude's
If
ear
you
off.
watch that fight, Mike Tyson was getting headbutted a lot by Evander Holyfield. Okay, so let's talk boxing.
Great job, Will.
So
great job, Will. He went over and
boxers,
threw the
when they're
fucking show off.
losing,
Good job.
they might try
Same
to
guy
headbutt
calling
the
you,
other
Jack.
guy.
You know that, right?
Headbutt him and then hit him, and you might cause him to get a
This
concussion.
motherfucker talking.
And once he get a
Same guy
concussion,
that's
he's not
calling
gonna
and
be able to
ruining his
operate.
life.
That's basically what
Fuck
happened
out of here, me say
when
something.
what's the dude that
Shit outta here.
tried
Not
to
like him, and I got it now. It's
what's this nigga
coming.
name?
It's
Floyd
A1
Mayweather.
gonna happen if he keeps it
He
up.
tried to dap Floyd Mayweather up after he tried to
I'm gonna
headbutt him.
make him
Floyd
look
Mayweather
horrible.
wasn't taking it. He kept trying to dap him up, and Floyd Mayweather knocked him out. That dude was trying to use that tactic, and that's why Floyd Mayweather just knocked him out. He knew what he was doing. This is a tactic that people use. The thing that pisses me off is
Now we got boxing.
involved
Jack.
in that particular aspect, that particular case is all of those individuals that
boxing,
watch
Jack.
boxing, those analysts, they know this, but nobody actually pointed that out really.
Jack,
because
you
Floyd
only
Mayweather
box
was
in Las
bad.
Vegas.
You understand what I'm saying? They were supposed to.
You
point that
keep
out.
your
I forgot
boxing
the
in
dude's
Las
name.
Vegas, sir.
They were
We've not
supposed to
seen
point
any
that
of this
out.
boxing in New York.
Dude lost his shit after that. He just
I ain't seen
wasn't
no
a good
boxing
fighter
in
no
New
more.
York. All the
And
boxing
I
was in
think
Las
partly
Vegas.
because he's probably used that tactic previously, and now the refs were on to him
Tactics.
because
This
of
man's
happened.
talking
He's
to
just
the
so
guy that
flagrant with it.
stalks
You
him.
understand what I'm
and
saying?
says,
He was also in a movie. He was in the first
Just fucking just talking to him.
Creed. I find his name
Yeah,
right
y'all
now.
are real
Hold on.
cool.
I find his name right now. He was in the first Creed.
I can't fight against that, bro. That's a whole lot of weirdism. That's a whole lot of weirdism. He's probably talking to him right now, too.
Sheesh, why my phone moving so slow? Just reminded me of something. We about to have a problem.
Yeah, I'd kick him the fuck out. Nope. Look at him, look. Once you looking at bitch, turn your camera. Look over there. Get that dude out of your chat, dummy. Took 3 L's on camera. He knows how to box, right? It's kind of like, hey, hug the kids for me when you ain't hugging your own. Yeah, really good shit. Yeah, I was on a dude, the vapor dudes. He was in he's involved with vaping.
Yo, this Creed cologne? This is bananas. I did not know about this.
Blackout, and they can't
it's
get wild on
expensive.
Patreon, bro.
That's as much as the cologne if I would buy.
Motherfuckers are having drinking contests and shit every night.
That's as much as the cologne I buy.
I'll do that shit.
What the hell is Creed cologne? I did not know.
They were having drinking contests. It was a fucking party every day on there. It's pretty cool. That's what people starting to use OnlyFans for now. They're just flipping the script and making it something different.
I believe he was in the first Creed. He was in one of these movies. One of these boxing movies.
You just know you ain't gonna be banned off OnlyFans.
Maybe it wasn't the first.
Everybody thought Tommy was just fucking all over his, and he wasn't just fucking on there. He rarely did show anything on there. It was all for fucking going crazy.
I think it was the first Creed, though.
It'd be dope as fuck, man. I wish YouTube used to be the way it was, bro.
Yeah.
Before, I gotta wash my mouth. We're trying to get monetized over here.
Shout out to Marcus Madonna. I fucking love that guy.
Where the fuck did he go, man?
Victor Ortiz.
He lost.
What movie was Victor Ortiz in? The Rat Bastard?
Where is this story at? What are you talking about tonight, Jack? He's lost. He don't even know where the story's going.
He was in something else also. And he was in a couple of movies. Oh, he was in Southpaw. That was a good movie. Go watch Southpaw. That was pretty good.
No, I would rather not.
I
don't have
Southpaw.
TV, Jack. Sorry. My TV went out today, man. That fucking sucks, dude. I swear I get kicked when I'm down all the time, man.
I don't know if
that sucks.
He was in one of the extended movies. Southpaw. He was in Southpaw.
Sucks even worse.
Original Stream says 6ix9ine coming back strong. Okay. Mitch got tucked. Mitch got nicked and tucked.
Can come back whenever he wants, bro.
Yo, go cop your BBN merch.
Bro.
Link
I don't
is
know
in
why
the
he hasn't
bio.
really. I think people will still buy it, bro. I think people will still buy 6ix9ine.
Go cop your BBN merch.
I don't think he's a rapper. I don't think he was ever a rapper.
Yeah, 6ix9ine was doing some things. We'll talk about 6ix9ine in a minute. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about 6ix9ine in a minute. Don't go nowhere.
I don't think he was ever a rapper. I mean, yeah, he had one.
Oh, wait, hold on. Matter of fact, I'll put the question up right now.
Everything else is hot doo-doo. Six nine stands a better chance with a platform on YouTube or something. You know what I mean? Like a podcast. I think he does. Fuck the music. Get the fuck out of music and go straight over there. Bam. I guarantee he gets it. I guarantee that he goes up. I would stay away from music if I was him.
Yo, why do they call Gunna One, by the way? What the fuck is that about? Anybody can tell me what that's about? Who would you prefer to hear music from? 6ix9ine or Gunna's? You want to hear Gunna's music over the years? Or do you want to hear 6ix9ine's music over the years?
Yeah, if Frost is going to be in a movie, he's going to write movies, he's going to write screenplays, he's going to write series. You guys ain't even holding him to what he said last week he was going to do. Right?
They should make a group called the Rat Factory.
Done yet, Dick.
Shout out to... It's just jokes. You know, I don't really care who ratting and snitching, to be honest with you. Stop committing crimes, and you don't got to worry about niggas ratting and snitching on you. Boom. That's true. So there that goes. Also, I'm not ratting nor snitching. Just
so you take the whole case, right?
But stop committing crimes.
You take the whole case.
They should make
Give it to me, I'll take it. He's stupid. He's so fucking ignorant. He's got a fucking dude that's ruined his channel.
Their first track should be getting to the cheese.
And he's talking to the dude, man. Like, he has no idea. Okay, sure. He watches us, dude. He's seen.
Oh, man, the name of the album should be Life is a Maze. Let's go.
No, we're not going anywhere, Jack.
Oh, man.
You're upstairs in your own self.
I mean, whatever, nigga.
You ain't done nothing you said you was going to do last week, sir. You ain't left the house.
That's what they should do. They should be, the name of the group should be the Rat Factory. They got the Rat Factory up here, and the crowd be cheering and shit.
Buy his next concert ticket. You wonder?
And not for nothing, the wild part is the music might be lit.
This dude's a whole fucking dummy.
That's why I'm really laughing. The music might be lit. At the end of the day, before 6ix9ine snitched, y'all niggas love this music. I used to see niggas. It's no lie. I used to see
Lambo hasn't always been over
that
here.
hated 6ix9ine, but be like, yo, that
Lambo
shit
and tell you to come over here. Did anyone from this track?
These niggas hated 6ix9ine. They hated him.
Come over here and
they
hate
be
on
like,
Jack.
yo, that shit bumped though.
I'm serious. Honestly, I don't care if it was. We'll find out who it was.
But they played his music. Like, they played his music. They hated him.
Because
they played his music.
We got those.
And I be looking at these niggas at the park. Like, like just looking at. I don't know what to say to these guys. I do not know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to you. Because you hate this dude. You talk about how you fake. You talk about how you hate his trolling. This is before the snitching. You talk about how you hate his trolling. You hate his hair. All this shit. Right?
Dude, that dude's in there talking to his biggest troll.
You fuck with his music.
He's dumb, dude.
This nigga every day. Every time I come to the fucking park. Not only is his music on, but you niggas is singing this shit word for word. So that's why
he's got fucking Willie in his chat.
I be like, these niggas is cat.
He's got a whole nother top.
They say they hate this nigga, but they don't really hate this nigga.
Fuck, man, what's wrong with you dudes?
They never hated him.
I was making it up, right? Oh yeah, I was making all that up, right? Yeah, that's why I'm not on my.
I mean, now they do.
Over there.
I don't know what to call it. They never hated this guy, man. I try to tell you.
He ain't talking no more. He must be over here.
Give me 1 second. I won't blow my. And I went out and shot hoops today. It was like 37 degrees outside, or 41 degrees. It was like,
You shot hoops.
Give me 1 second.
You're not an athlete because you fucking pick on kids on the basketball court. I need that right there. See where it's silent right there? I need that music, y'all. If you can record that part of the video and just that music, I'll yank the music off the video.
Advantage.
He's back already. Fucking creep.
I'm looking at these guys.
Yeah, you know for a fact I'm coming to get that boy. I need anybody can get that. I just need
then another
song
come
with
on,
that
a
music
couple
on
minutes
the
past,
internet.
a whole nother song on. Niggas told me how much they hate him. Same nigga
Jack.
just seeing that shit word for word. I'm like, what the hell, man?
Not Jack.
I ain't got time for
don't
this.
wanna hear
That's all I can tell you.
But if I
Got
can
zero
just
time.
snatch that music out of
Zero
him,
time. None of the time. What the fuck?
I got him.
Shout out to that shit. So yeah, no, the music will be lit. If 6ix9ine and Gunna did an album together, if 6ix9ine and Gunna did a music together, the music, first of all, that's what Gunna should just do that off the strength. Like off the strength. Gunna should just do that. Like for real, for real. Because Gunna, you can't come back. You dub. You didn't only snitch, but you put
Quick
fucking
piss shot.
Thug in jail.
Think-
You a dub.
You run that pee-pee. That pee-pee. Let me get this fucking light back down on him, y'all.
You a whole dub.
You're a dub. This shit's right on him, boy.
You the dubbiest
is
dub
hard.
that ever dubbed the dub.
That's fucking hard.
You might be a whole triple.
That motherfucker's hard. He's in the interrogation
Oh, man, I don't know
room.
why I'm making myself laugh. I'm enjoying myself tonight.
How long
I don't know
before
what
he
to
moves out
tell
from
you. If
underneath?
you a dub, you gotta go. So you should just make the music with 6ix9ine. Fuck it.
You know what?
I'm not even joking.
I think you could too, YouTube.
I'm dead serious.
I honestly believe you will.
I mean, maybe not make it those names
I ain't
I
thinking.
said.
I know you can. That's my man,
But
Jack Frost.
Life's a Maze.
I do be
Because
dropping
it's a
some
dope ass
jewels.
name for the album, and y'all would be playing on the whole rap
Fire.
thing, and that is
He
what
was
you're
the
gonna be
first person
known
to tell
for.
me Jack was gonna kick me.
You see, when 6ix9ine came out and said, "I'm a rap,"
immediately,
he didn't do it right. I wish
that'd be nice.
the music industry is so lucky that I didn't have the opportunity to talk to 6ix9ine before he decided to make his comeback. The music industry is lucky.
I
Because
swear,
I
bro.
don't know, like, he didn't do the wrong thing. He just did it
I
the
can't believe he was
wrong
on here.
way.
When was he drink? When
It
was
was
he begging for Gatorade
Nothing
this
smooth
morning?
about it. He was too abrasive.
that's
He was too 6ix9ine about it.
Can't even have Gatorades, bro.
You understand?
It's his intro.
He needed a makeover without doing a makeover.
Fireworks video rooftop. Yes.
And it's
There it
still
goes, YouTube. Fire.
But
Thank you, Mr. Cuddy. Thank you.
it's still pop. He needed a
Put your
makeover
brain
without
on you,
doing
sir.
a makeover. And it's still
You remember
pop.
that, YouTube?
But him
When
or Gunna, yeah, they
you
should make an album
fireworks
together. Why not?
going?
Make, you know what? Make a track
all I
together.
need.
Just do one track together and see how it's received. Don't do the whole album. Do like 3 songs.
That's all
Pick
I
the
need,
best song out of the 3 songs and drop it.
Yeah, we're Satan. Yeah, he said the chat was Satan. He's got Satan over there.
And the 3
a
songs
fact.
have to be in different genres.
Yeah, that'd be
specifically.
sweet.
So it's not
That would be sweet, bro.
all 3 songs about killing each other.
Because
You
then I
understand
can
what I'm
yank
saying?
the-
Not all 3 songs about how
yank the
tough you
file
are.
out
One song about that, one song about the ladies,
Then I
one
can
song about
loop
real
it.
life shit.
and make it like a minute and a half and copyright.
Whichever
that
song is the
motherfucker.
toughest one, you drop it. Bang!
Then I'm gonna go bang. Take them
And if
all
you
down.
really want to take it to the next
Yeah,
level.
buddy.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that.
We gonna make that happen.
But
if we
yeah,
can do it,
I
we're
think
gonna
they
do
should
it.
Really make an album. But I think they should make an album, but they should start off with at least not a song. That's the worst. Because it's a rap, Gunna. You want 6ix9ine.
That's an old strategy, man. That's an old strategy to combat trolls when they don't know. Go over and copyright some of their shit they use all the time.
Okay. That was like a 3-tier joke. I hit myself with
the
that
music?
shit. For the rest of
I
y'all
don't
that
have
don't know, when I tell these jokes, I'm not thinking of the jokes before I say it.
I don't
I'm
have
just
the
talking.
music.
So I'm hearing it at the
I
same
can get
time
it
you
out of the
guys
video.
hearing it.
So all I need is like 25 seconds of the video.
So I really don't be knowing I'm gonna say something funny. I be thinking I'm just gonna be saying a thing. I be serious.
When was he
Just so
using that? A
happened,
long
I'm
time
like,
ago, he was using
and I
those
make
fireworks.
myself laugh. I gotta, you know what? I'm gonna try harder than that.
Yeah, they were a while back.
But yeah, y'all should have an album called.
Does anybody here smoke hookah? Does anybody here
Life's a
smoke
Maze.
hookah regularly? 'Cause I got some questions.
And y'all can make a song about real world shit and what's really going on in the world, and you can literally call it Rap Race.
Get someone play it on keyboard by it. No, I'm just gonna take that music. There's nobody's
Because
copywritten it yet. YouTube.
The world is a rap.
No, it's not copywritten. If Mike Jones just gave it to him
So you can literally
and he didn't copyright it, oh, it's up. Anybody can grab it, and I'm going to. That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
I don't know who told you not to meet up with
That's
me. I don't know
hurt,
who told
boy.
him that wasn't a good idea. I don't know who told you that.
He's gonna get fucking copyright
It was a
claim
bad
on
idea
all
not to
those
meet up.
videos. One of his old
Them
videos.
niggas had you
Yeah,
out
he
there
was like
looking crazy, doing all
it's been
the
a
right
while.
ideas, but the wrong way.
It's been a while.
You looking crazy.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
Stop
pissed
trying to
if
take
I
other
come
niggas'
on.
ideas if you're not gonna talk to the source so you could do it the right way.
Stop
Understand?
trying
You
to
gotta
take
talk
people's
to the
ideas
source.
so they can talk.
Like even if you take somebody else's idea, you gotta talk to the source so you can do it the right way.
You don't.
Understand?
You
How
don't.
You can't
You take
do it the
people's
right
ideas
way if you don't
daily.
talk to the source, especially if you're trying to do some shit you heard me say. Because I leave out
Does
a
he?
chunk of fucking information.
Marley does.
So if somebody try to steal my idea, it's never gonna be as good as if I do
Did
it.
not know that.
So boom, I do that on purpose. Every single thing. That's a fact.
I listen to a lot of Bob Marley.
I leave out a chunk
I
of
listen
shit
to a lot of his
on
songs
purpose
too.
because I'm on the internet. Niggas gonna try to do the shit I'm saying, especially if I say a good idea. So I leave out a chunk of shit on purpose. So
Nah, that's
because
because you're
it's
stupid.
always gonna be
It's on
better than if
purpose.
you
It's
do it.
because you're an ignorant. You don't try to play up your fucking stupidity. You can't help it. You're stupid.
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Did we get through everything? I just want to talk about the rapper association. Oh, and we almost
forget that.
We got everything cleared within an hour, so that's lit.
What y'all want to talk
sometimes
about?
I don't get
Put it in the chat.
It'd be like an hour and a half, 2 hours sometimes.
Ain't nobody dropping over there, Frost.
All we got to do is talk about the rapper association, right? So I'm going to send y'all to a commercial break. I should have already had sent y'all to like 3 or 4, but I didn't. I'm going to send y'all to a commercial break, and we're going to be right back.
See, I could actually get it right here, too. You go to that, hey, Jack.
Made a meal before the rich eat.
Do me a favor. Since you're on your intermission, why don't you go to the video of this and see who's in the comments? Officer YouTube's in those comments, I believe. Right? I think it's me and Officer YouTube over there. Yeah, we're in them comment sections, y'all. I need to know some things.
I'm lacking, bitch, I'm sitchy like my bitch is yellow bone. Ass fat, yeah, I'm picky. I'm the type to hit a bitch from the back like she Ricky. Get her hair done just to get some top, now it's frizzy. When I'm done, I just bust all on her face, left her sticky. Flood the whole hood with work shit, now everybody busy. When I make it, whole hood coming, everybody with me. I'm the type to pop out with that stick like you watching Disney. Put this old trip on side of his V, now he drizzy. I be deep down in my feelings like who really rocking with me. Get my trap booming, bitch, I got more 3-5s than Griffies, yeah, them purse real. Give it 5 minutes, you be itchy. Man, I hate these hoes. All of us some bougie broke bitches. Living rich records, bitch, we some cutthroat niggas. Wanna be the game, gotta catch a body, no snitching. When I caught that case, it was just me, no code of fitness. How I change up, been acting like I don't know niggas. Switching lanes up, no, this ain't that S550. Switch my name up, yeah, but I'm the same old nigga. Plain James cool, yeah.
So that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money, while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
What, Jay? What the fuck, dude? He getting in his ass tonight, y'all. You know what I mean?
For force.
Yeah. Let's get right back into Jack, man. Let's see what he's doing over here.
Yeah, but I like
He
diamonds on
didn't
my
quit yet. He still got the damn music going. Let's see. No, he pumped it into more music now. He said he's going to go ahead and play Footin' Ass Entertainment's music. So you know what I mean? I'm just going to sit over here with y'all. We don't need to hear that. You know, Jack, we got songs too.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop you fucking lying.
Stop fucking lying. That's all you got to do, bro. My mouse finally died on me.
That's why I keep that.
That's a 15-minute break. Man, where'd you go?
It's episode 1, and the name of the episode is Opalicia. Go pick up Corey.
Opalicia? It's not even spelled that way.
I love it.
You missed
promise you.
the P,
I
bro.
promise you're gonna love it.
Opalicia, you
I
missed the I
promise
after
you.
the P, bro. Look at this dude.
Yeah,
talk-
put it like this.
So bad. Willie's trying to talk so bad over there.
You're gonna love it.
I'll be damned.
I mean,
you know what?
you're
When
gonna
you
love
ask
it. I don't
people
know what to
in the community and they just fucking drop the angels
being
come out of the
said.
sky for me. I'm blessed.
I
am.
gotta go look and see what my producer has to say. If she's
Yep. I'm blessed, man. Get over here. Yep, that's all I needed, sir. Thank you very much, my friend. That's how you get shit done, Jack. You're a lame out here, homie. Loop it. Woo. Bam, we're back on again, baby. Sorry, Jack. You better get that motherfucker copywritten quick, sir.
Also, I am 100% a big fan of, I think her name is...
You better get that copywritten quick, sir.
Okay, I don't know how to say her name. But, hold on, I want to show you something real quick. Stop the presses. Okay, so there's this show called Cleo on Netflix. Can we do the shit right now where I just talk about stuff I like for 2 seconds? I want to talk about stuff I like for 2 seconds.
Thank you, YouTube.
Just give me a couple of minutes. I want to talk about the stuff that I like.
Appreciate you, bro.
There's this show on Netflix. Does she spell it like that? Called Cleo.
Yeah, I am
Okay,
said,
so
of
now
course.
I'm a big fan of Eastern European women.
In
I
letters.
say this.
That's how
She's
you
German
spell
or
it.
some shit.
That's
And so when I
fucking
first tried to watch the
Okay.
show, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. When I first tried to watch the show, I did not think she was attractive at all.
Where's it going to
I
the
started
way
watching the
women
show.
look, y'all?
I
Y'all
said
drop
they
shit
have
all
the
the time.
lead of
This
a
is not
show.
a fucking thing I
She's
made
not
up.
attractive. And so I stopped
This
watching
is crazy.
the show.
I drop shit.
So what
all the
happened
time.
was I decided to
Like I don't-
actually start watching the
I don't
show.
know.
2 things I gotta say about Eastern European women. Them chicks be thick. I understand. They be thick, yo. So
I love
if
a
I
thick
would have
woman,
saw the first
too.
time I
Love a
looked at
thick
it,
woman.
that they have some thick chicks in there.
Gotta be
They
thick.
just happen to be,
I can't fuck with no
Eastern
bones.
European.
I'm
Is that what
bones.
you call Germans?
That
They
shit
Eastern
hurts.
European, right? So
That should be
thick
hurting.
chicks in there. She definitely. And then after I started seeing like her personality and
This man
stuff
is
like
not
that,
talking to a
I absolutely
one,
fell
man.
in love with this character.
You ain't got a
I
one
can't
going
even
down.
see her features no more. I just like her. I'm digging her, like for real, for real. And she 5'4". That's like a perfect height. I'm a big
I
fan of
appreciate that,
hers.
YouTube. That was
Like for
quick,
real,
this dude,
I'm
bro.
loving this show.
You see how quick we
I'm
got
watching
this shit?
show. I'm just loving this show. And just so we can be clear, this
Told
is
y'all he drops
actually
dimes
a
on me.
Stephen
He
King.
drops
Stephen
fucking
King
dimes.
has made this. This
Like,
is
you
a
forget this
Stephen
one?
King
Oh, no,
creation.
not now.
It's incredible.
They're big
You need to
boy.
watch it at least through the first 2 episodes so you can really get a grasp of what's going on. It's incredible.
I wonder if they
And forget how she looks in the first episode. By the 3rd episode, you're gonna be in love with her. I promise. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. And there's another show that you just gotta watch. It's called
Yeah, he's making it all up.
Extraordinary
You're right, big boy.
Attorney
Just
Woo.
so they can come back.
That's another
to
show.
Come
It's incredible.
Like
I
this.
was just in love with Shorty right here, right off the rip. She's
Net
just
stars,
really pretty.
that fire ass song too. That's you all the way, baby.
She's just really pretty. I was in love with her off the rip. And she's so funny. Oh Lord, she's so funny. So she's just,
Yeah,
oh man.
I'm gonna have to fucking get
Oh,
a new
man, she's
TV,
so
man.
funny.
That really blows, man.
How tall is she? I wonder how
That just
tall
fucking
she is.
sucks.
She's probably short as shit. He's so funny.
Right when I got home, I was watching TV, and that motherfucker went out on me. It went black, and then when I tried to get it working again, the screen inside of it, I could barely see him. Barely see the screen.
She's 5'4" also, and she's
right when I looked it up. It's a thing that happens with them.
This is her in the show right here.
I ran it 3 years,
that's a picture
probably
of her from the
nonstop.
show.
3 years, so I mean, shit happens, man.
She's just so.
Somebody taught me a long time ago.
I don't know what else to say,
and you can't do nothing about it. Let me tell y'all this story. Y'all know I didn't have a father. He wasn't in my life or nothing like that. But when I was with this woman for 15 years, at the beginning of it, we lived with her people. And I guess I got cool with her pops, man. And me and him were cool. Like, we weren't buddies and shit. But the man would literally take my sides in arguments with me. She tried to drag him in and shit. Like, he would take my fucking side. When I was right only. I had to be right. But he was just cool. I knew I think he knew his daughter was safe with me, even though I was a fuck off. Because I was a fuck off. But he knew his daughter was safe, gonna be good. You know what I mean? I'll take care of her. Well, he taught me a good lesson about things, about shit happens. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll play it. It seems like I don't know if I can yet. I got you. Hold on, Dave. He taught me a valuable lesson about when things happen, like shit happens, man. Like, it's gonna be no matter what, no matter when, no matter how, shit is gonna happen. And it's the way you react to the shit happening. Like, a lot of the shit that happens, we can't control it from happening. That's literally why we use that phrase, shit happens. So, I mean, as much as you ever want to be mad or disappointed or anything, don't take it like that, man. Just take it as like, shit happens. Now I got to buy a new TV. But, Jack, that's why you should have money saved up, sir. That's why you should save your money, bro. That way, when things like shit happens, you're able to deal with them, Jack. Thank you for that. I just wanted to pass that along. I think it's a very valuable lesson, man. I do. It's something that stuck with me. Like, I believe shit fucking happens, man. There ain't nothing we can do about it. Like, when my TV went out, my mom was like, oh, no. I was like, fuck it. Shit happens, man. Like, the TVs go out. We bought ours the same day. I got my mom one the same day, and hers still fucking going. Fucker. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of doing something with that anyway.
I'm trying to get a picture of her.
I was already thinking of doing
something that I'm talking about. So this is a picture of her while she's in the character that she's talking about. She's just so funny.
I got you.
Yeah, she's fucking hilarious.
Let me get
she's
done
so
with
funny.
That. I don't want to give no raw.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna rewatch that series. But yo, those two series, go check. Okay,
what's dope too, by the way.
Those two series, go check them out. I promise you.
That's the way it's supposed to be done, kind of.
You're gonna love them. Dude, extremely dope series. Yeah. I watch a lot of foreign television because I think America's television is whack.
What?
I think American television is whack most of the time.
You're out of your damn mind, sir.
I know y'all think American television is dope, but most of American television is pretty bad.
Yeah, we gonna shout do out that. To I got something going for you, Ned. I do. I was
50 came along. You know, we had too much monotony going.
That's you,
every
baby.
Show was like
that's all you, dog.
Then 50 kind of came
fire
and
too.
That. Shout out to 50.
Wait till I get put my spin on it.
Now we got actual shows where we can have heroes that we understand.
Video to it too. Oh, ooh.
We got heroes we can understand. But Cleo, dope show.
Yeah, y'all, we got something good coming soon. It's gonna be nice.
Germany is Eastern Europe, right? I'm curious. I want to bang that, bro. Is Germany Eastern Europe?
I wonder if I'm able to email that to myself. What are you staring at, Jack? Get your fucking show on the road, man. That's I hope I can.
So Germany is I knew that.
No. Motherfucker. I'm not
Did I know
able to
that?
save it, Net. Oh, yeah, I can't. Hold on.
I'm wrong. It's Western Europe? I'm curious. I want to know.
Nope.
I'm curious about this now.
Can you email it to me, Net?
Western Europe. Germany is Western Europe. Okay.
That would be dope.
Okay, Western
I'm not
Europe.
able to grab it, bro.
Western Europe broads.
Either way, I'll try. It's not letting me share outside of Messenger.
Oh, the Western Europe broads. I don't know. I mean,
I'm gonna
pretty
send you
much
the email.
all
I'm
women
checking
on
all
the
the time,
planet
bro.
Earth. To be honest with you,
Yeah, it's on the map, right? Dumbass. Fucking idiot. So goddamn dumb, man.
All right, that shout out to Tots. Let me know how you like it.
You hear that
Basically,
shit?
all
Did you
women
hear
on
that?
Earth, I just want to
This
say
is
that.
grade
But
A
I'm in America,
mental health
and
issues right here.
I
Them
like,
two boys
like,
there,
you know,
they're fucking
DC,
retarded. They
you
have
know,
to be
American people all
insane,
the time,
dude.
you know?
He's over there
I've
talking
traveled
to
a
the
lot,
man that
too,
ruined
so,
his
you know,
fucking channel
I've
for him.
traveled a lot.
He's literally talking to the
over
person
America.
that just fucking wants to fuck him in his
Everything I
butt.
lived, I went
Can
as
you
far
believe
west
this?
as Tennessee, basically. So Tennessee still leads.
Facts, Fox. Facts, Fox.
As far as where I've lived, not
And the
just where
dude
I've
that's
visited,
doing
where
it,
I've
that's
lived, I've
weirder,
lived far
bro.
west of Tennessee still leads.
That's even weirder, bro.
It's like the Midwest,
Like,
right?
bro,
Is
get a
Tennessee the
life.
Midwest?
Get a life, dude. Horrible, man.
This is the part of the show
Horrible
where I'm
human
just
beings,
doing
bro.
what I want to do it because y'all guys ain't talking about it.
Shut up. Ain't nobody
Y'all
talking
want me
about
to talk
anyways.
about
Just
something.
Willie over there. That's all it's going to ever be over
Tennessee
there.
Midwest?
That's all
Oh,
it's ever
Eastern.
going to be over
Tennessee's
there.
Eastern
Willie.
Standard Time. See, I know what I'm talking about.
You bet you know, dude.
I said it's in the East,
you-
right? Oh, yeah,
you
Tennessee
can't
got
keep Willie from talking
two
to
time
you. You talking
zones.
back to him. Willie,
Shout
you
out to
wanna try?
Tennessee. What in the hell?
Listen,
You
bro.
niggas is
That's
confusing.
the insanity
Anyway,
I don't
so
want no
as you
part
can
of
see,
right there.
Tennessee got two time zones.
Weird, man.
Central Time and Eastern Time. Where's the bill?
Yeah, he's really biblical, ain't he? He wants to bang broads, commit all the sins. Commit all of the sins, y'all. There's my email, Net. If you shoot an email, I'll be able to.
Sevierville, Tennessee.
Yeah, wait till we put that together, bro. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, losers need friends too, but man, he's not trying to get a friend. That's the point. He wants to be his friend right now, and he's gonna turn around and stab him in his back. That's what Willie does, bro. He jumps around, fucking stabbing people in the back. His mother ain't got no friends either.
I think this was in the.
He's over talking to fucking Jack like that, bro. Like that's
Eastern time.
weird. What do you to
Western.
gain from that, man?
What's an Eastern time zone? Eastern time zone.
I mean, what is Willie
So, yeah,
gaining?
That's about as far west as I was still in the
shit.
east, like I said. So that's about as far west as I went. So we can be clear. That's as far west as I went.
That's just
I was
weird,
still in
bro.
the east.
That's why I'm gonna put my hands on you.
This is what I do, man. That's why I keep trying to tell you.
I'm
People
going
be like,
to.
I don't know what I'm talking
feel
about.
like
I
it's
damn
gonna
near
happen
Google
anyway.
anything I don't know. Anything I don't know, I take a minute and I just Google the shit.
That means you didn't know nothing.
And even if I know it and
you
I'm not 100%
did that
sure,
since you got on
I
here
take
now.
a minute and I just Google it.
Yeah, you do that every day. You literally know nothing then.
That's why when people be trying to get into
Your logic?
arguments with me about things, I'm like, you don't even know what and I know you don't be knowing what you're talking
No,
about.
you're talking from the
You
Bible.
don't even know what you're talking about. I just Googled that shit like 6 times last week. What the fuck? I know you don't know what you're talking about. I just Googled that shit 6 times last week.
That's what journalists do, right? Snakes of the fucking birds of a feather flock together. Truly,
Yeah,
truly,
for real,
bro.
for real. That's the type of time I'm on. Hold on, let me
Yep.
my phone.
23 people in the chat. I mean, in the room. 6 people in the chat. What the fuck? The fuck?
Why do you think I don't never want to be arguing with nobody, or when somebody want to nitpick or try to, you know what I'm saying, nitpick and shit like that? Like,
I'm not nitpicking.
the fuck is? First of all, can I say something?
No.
Why would you get into a debate? Why would you get into a conversation with a person that nitpicks?
They're just
trying to frustrate you.
y'all. He
You
knows.
understand? Why would you get
He
into
knows.
a conversation with somebody that
Nobody
nitpicks?
fucking.
I promise you.
Stand 5 seconds over here.
Once you nitpick me one time, I don't
Ain't
want to talk to
nitpicking,
you
bro.
no more.
You're gonna say it's
I'll be like,
nitpicking no matter
it's a
what.
waste of time to talk to you because
That's a
I'm just gonna
fact.
keep telling you information I already know, and you're gonna be trying to devalue my information. So it's a waste of time for
If
me to
this
talk.
ever happened, that's all Jack
Stop
would
talking
do.
to people that nitpick all the time. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why are you wasting your time for?
This dude's weird, bro.
Right, let's see what I can do.
Weird, dude. I don't know how.
This is Gunna. What the hell? Why do people call him Wanna? Can somebody tell me?
Like, dude, it's
Gunna's
weird,
next
y'all.
album, he would like
who
to
the fuck
introduce
comes over and talk to Willie like that?
listeners to
And he
Wanna.
knows Tox
Who
was
the
over
fuck
here
is
acting like
Wanna?
Willie, or Willie was over here acting like Tox
Wealthy,
was
unapologetic,
the
inward,
night Willie was
naturally.
trying to get up there and I was blocking him. He says,
"That's what that shit mean." Thank you. She sent me what the hell Wanna meant. That's what. Nobody got time for this.
Yeah, you're damn right. You're fucking talking to people that hate you.
So that's his alter ego.
They are gonna be at the
ego. So
fucking
which one he got
Goodwill store.
snitch? He gonna be like, I didn't snitch. It was Wanna.
The Goodwill man.
He gonna say. He gonna be in the mirror like, why did you do that to us? Get out of here. We ain't got time for that.
Sure. Boy. If anybody would like to donate to the channel, want to smack Jack, as you can see, Jack is getting no drops. No one loves him. He's wore out all of his resources. So if you would like to,
why did you
generously donate TV over here, just like you did, reach out and smack this son of a bitch. You rat bastards. I do not mean that. I would not say that to you. You will be greatly
Tox, the only person we got in here. Shout out to Tox.
Shout out to that dude.
The only one in here, Jack.
Shout out to that awesome dude. He's so cool.
When I find them funnies, and I don't be meaning to laugh at my jokes. By the way.
Yeah. You're so cool over there.
I tell a joke, but
Tox
almost all of my jokes got like double and triple meanings.
He wishes.
So I'm usually laughing at the thing that people don't know I'm laughing at.
Weird, man. I don't play them games. That's why
I'm a writer.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make him look like a goddamn fool if we don't want to fight.
Yeah, so I'm usually that's why I don't like telling my jokes to people. Like, because I'm really making a joke about something else.
You don't know what you're joking. Let's smoke with you, y'all want to chief with me?
I mean, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm enjoying myself.
Hold y'all. Who are you talking to, Tox?
I really want to get back to watching.
Two in the fucking room, and I bet they fight it out like fucking hyenas. Weird, man. Put them two in a room together, they start fucking probably. That's got to be an obsession, bro, to want to be in that man's chat so bad that he's willing to put the damn troll name up there that everybody knows. That's weird, man. Like, these dudes don't have a problem everybody knowing they're weird.
That's Eventbrite. These are the dudes that's been sending me the fucking shit to go to the thing. I did not know that.
See that? He's probably even texting Jack, too. Fucking stalking ass motherfucking weirdo, and it's a man, bro. So what? You don't like what he does? You don't
apparently. Oh shit! I did not know this.
His friend in fake life.
Wait, hold on. Let me see something real quick.
I don't get it, bro. I don't understand that type of shit, man. That's like an obsession.
I'm just slow sometimes.
That's more than an obsession, bro.
Hold on. What's this nigga's page? I'm slow sometimes. I'm so slow sometimes.
Woo. He ain't the only troll. There's trolls over here too. They act like they don't know. We don't know they're trolls, but we know. We know. Just keep it like that. Can you do something crazy over here? I'm gonna bust your ass out. I give no fuck.
So there was an event I was thinking about going to tonight.
Keep the real, believe
every
that.
Sunday.
That's what the fuck.
And it's in Brooklyn. Okay, so these dudes send me shit all the time saying pull up, but I never go.
You never have the money.
I mean, if this was like 2 years ago, I would be going to almost all of these functions.
Did you guys ever see him do anything?
That was there.
No, he didn't go.
But I never go because
he was a fan when he went to see Sarah Molina.
I got responsibilities. I got to spend whatever monies I have on different things. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I can't go. But yeah,
at least he spoke up and said he's going to spend money on certain things.
That's him.
I'll give him that. Is he humbling up? Are we making Jack change? Is that what we're doing? Jack, you better fucking change. You only got a little bit of time left, maybe. I would say a little. Maybe. Salute to Cali, man. What's up, Frank?
Oh, shit.
What's good, Frank?
Wait, I know this nigga.
Fucking Frank's here. What's popping, man? Good to see you.
Sheesh. I'm the worst. I'm literally the worst.
You are the fucking worst. You
Yeah,
said
worst.
it, big boy.
Yep. I'm the worst. I know this.
You know it. Look at your chat. It speaks for itself.
All right, I'm gonna start pulling up to these. Well, I mean, fuck it.
No, you're not, because you don't have the
If
money.
possible, I'll start acting.
All right, in that with that, Jack.
Might not be possible anyway.
Might not be possible because you guys don't want to give me no money. That's a sad way to get somebody to drop, dude. It is. That's probably why you're not getting drops. Say it in a sensible way, you know? Act sensible. Fucktard. Act like a goddamn creature. This is why his chat leaves, y'all. He'll start off with a couple people in there, and then they'll stop talking, and they're gone. Because this is what he does. I turned the channel by now. Unless nobody else is on. Hell, I don't even get up early enough to catch him when he starts. Hell nah. I've been sleeping till like 10 now. My mother slept till 1 p.m. today. I'll let her go, though. Fuck it. I ain't gonna stop her.
That's a fact. They ruined RG3's career.
No, they didn't. He did.
That's a fact. You can't be a quarterback or running back or something like that and play with a brace on your knee in football. Football is not.
So why is it that he ruined his? They ruined it. Did you catch that, y'all?
Basketball, you could do that.
They ruined his career. Where?
Strap yourself up.
He did, sir. He said they can't play with you.
Oh shit! You just can't.
This is weird.
I don't even want to show y'all what happened to. This is an old clip of what happened to. I'm gonna explain why you can't in football. Real quick.
No, man, you're not a doctor.
Cleats. If you've never ran with cleats in dirt, then you wouldn't understand.
They work good.
If your leg is so messed up that you have to have a brace on, you can't really play. Maybe if you're a lineman, you understand what I'm saying?
Salute to YouTube, man. Getting all of those things over there, bro.
Maybe if you're a lineman or something, bro.
Number one,
generally speaking.
He's dropping some bombs on me.
If you've ever ran in cleats, you understand what I'm saying?
Dude,
so RG3 is saying that Lamar Jackson not playing instead of playing a game in cleats. He's not going to play. That's the best thing for his career. And I'm agreeing, because if your knee is messed up and you try to play in some fucking cleats, you're just going to destroy your knee worse. Because 9 times out of 10,
oh boy,
part of the reason why you got the injury is because of cleats.
Yeah, we got a drop, y'all. And that is Black Cuddy. Now I see why he dropped the
Scientists has discovered that aging could be reversed. They
Black Spades. My man's involved with the Black Spades over there. And of course, they probably wouldn't have let in somebody that wasn't righteous, right? I mean, no way Cuddy can be a fuck off, right? I mean, that just speaks for itself.
That's old news.
Correct?
Everybody knew that.
Thank you, Cuddy, for the $5.
Why you think miserable people get old?
Even has a little fucking.
Why you think all of those people that y'all think is trolls and everything is funny? Why you think they get old so fast?
Jack,
trolls, people that's really out here trolling, and I'm not talking about. I'm not gonna say trolling. Let's not say trolling. These people that be hating out here, hating on people. Why you think they age so fast?
Smacking the.
I figured that out when I was a kid. So back when I was like in my teenage years,
out of his mouth.
That's what I decided. I was never gonna hate on nobody, and I used to just literally always walk around, trying to be as happy as possible.
Jack.
And I would never allow negative thoughts into my head.
Looky there, Jack.
Negative thoughts literally age you. So that's why haters age fast as shit. That's an easy way to be able to look at somebody and tell whether you should fuck with them. You understand what I'm saying? If they look aged, older than they
don't get no more gutter than that.
I hear what you're saying. It sounds crazy. I promise you, that's some real shit.
He said, "Hold up, I'm pulling up too," because YouTube pulled up.
Remember, when we think happy thoughts and when we're happy, our brain releases certain chemicals.
It's called serotonin.
And when we're upset and angry and we're thinking negative thoughts,
crack.
Our brain
you get off the crack binges, you don't have
these chemicals have an effect on the longevity of our cells.
It absolutely does, my friend.
What's basically aging?
Hey, Black Cuddy, man.
Aging is the inability for your cells to keep reproducing.
This dude's losing.
Shit, man, this is yes, don't believe me or
hit his ass from a distance. My aim game be so superb. I'm late.
Woo! What was that?
Don't believe me. Or believe. Think I'm lying.
superb, I'm lame.
Woo! What was that? Was that a shout out to motherfucking New York?
Strike, could actually be louder than words. I leave his brains on the curve. Hit his ass from a distance, my aim game be so superb, I'm lame.
My aim game, baby. What's popping, y'all? Fire. Fire. Yes, sir. Salute to Black Cuddy, man, for hitting that cash out for me, man. That's going to go towards my TV, man, to be honest. I don't have a fucking TV, and that kind of pisses me off. I had one when I got that one. I should have kept the motherfucker. I threw the damn thing in the trash. But I'll get another one. It's all right. We'll get another one. We get another one, Jack, because shit happens, Jack. I can't be mad. I can't be upset and crying because my PlayStation, my TV got broke.
I don't care. Yeah, first of all, I don't care. Because if you a hater,
Jack, you can't.
You should age as fast as quickly as possible. Let's age you the fuck up out of here. Let's get you to 80. Let's get you to 80 ASAP. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, let's get you to 80 ASAP.
Salute you too.
Fuck it, right? So if you don't believe me, whatever.
Y'all brighten my day, man.
I'm trying to give you good advice.
He lost a few good people,
you
boy.
don't
That's
want
for
to believe
sure.
my good advice. Like that's
More than a few.
Like, sometimes I get upset. I be trying to get people to remember.
Y'all brighten my day.
I be trying to
He
get
fucking
people
got
to
ready,
remember
y'all.
my
That's
good
fucking
advice.
crazy.
Like, nah, you don't believe me. That
Crazy,
don't believe me,
bro.
Boom, go on that type of time.
He just don't know. I think he's been that way to people all his life.
Don't believe me? Don't believe me.
That's why he's where he's at. It ain't just us. It's his whole entire life. He goes nowhere on Thanksgiving. We know he goes nowhere on Christmas. That must be a very, very horrible life. That's kind of what I'm gonna have lately. Once my mom passes, I don't talk to my family, bro. I'm the black.
Yeah. Don't believe me. Don't believe me.
But that's fine. I've always been that way. I know.
Matter of fact, I hope the people that don't like me don't believe me.
That was funny.
Because I know it's real. So I hope the people
like
that don't like me don't believe me. I hope you believe the opposite of what I'm saying.
So funny, guys.
I hope you like this nigga Jack gotta be lying. So I'm gonna go hate all
lying.
day, every day. All I'm
We
gonna
don't
do
have
is
to
hate.
think about lying. We know you're lying. We've been around long enough to know everything about you, Jack, and that's your fault. It's your fault.
Anything y'all want to talk about before
you put everything on the internet, we get to look at it. So shut the fuck up about it.
So give me something to snack on. Go back to watching Cleo. If y'all don't want to talk about nothing, you can blow my nose.
I might take this computer there by my bed. I'll watch the computer. Fuck it. It does suck balls when your TV goes out, but it's time to buy a new one. Obviously, right? Good thing there's an Amazon and shit, so when I do order it, it come quick.
Yeah. So if y'all want to talk about something, put it in the chat. If not, I'm gonna let y'all go.
Yeah, let's do it, bro. Come on. You getting off? You getting off, Jack?
That's why if you ever see somebody like that's actually like been around me, hung around me a lot, they be like, that nigga always happy.
He's always happy, y'all.
Long period of
you
my
hear
life
that? He's always happy.
I just removed myself from every negative aspect, and I only thought positive thoughts for a real long time. And that shit helps you become stronger. It helps you because it helps you.
Bro,
cells.
do you not realize that you were just on here 2 days ago?
Basically, we have brand new cells.
Does
like
he even get it?
Like 3 months. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Like, people literally
every 3 months, you have all our whole entire body is brand new. All of the cells have been replaced. It's like 3 or 4 months or some shit like that. Don't believe me? Go look it up. Man.
I don't get how he.
Also, the people that don't like me, I hope you don't believe it.
We don't believe shit you say.
So every single person that don't like me don't believe me.
There's a lot of them. Every single
person. Think I'm lying. Matter of fact, I hope y'all think that you should do the reverse of what I'm advice I'm giving.
That's how he feels about everybody.
I hope you do. I don't know what to tell you.
I'd rather do coke. That's what Jack says. Damn, I might have to get on that Kindle tonight and check that out, though. I'm gonna see if Jack's got a nice book.
Don't know what to tell you. I hope you believe the reverse.
We'll check it out.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll know immediately if he did it.
Cleo, that shit was dope. I fucks with that. I tried to watch it the first time
The fact that he
And I
keeps
forgot why
saying
I
he
stopped
has to
watching.
go
I think I
through
just stopped
Amazon,
watching it
still
because
not telling me something.
before it even got
He's
good,
lying
like it didn't even get
because
nowhere.
you don't go
But
through
I was like,
Amazon,
I don't
man.
think she's attractive.
You got to go through
Like I
Kindle.
don't think she's attractive enough to be a lead.
Like to even post,
And then
you
I
got to
started
go through
watching
Kindle.
it,
He's not
and
going.
I'm like,
And
damn,
that's
she's
why
an
he's making
incredible actress.
11-page books because they only allow low, some whatever they call it, low content books or whatever.
And the only reason why I gave it a
Based on how he
second
writes.
try is because Stephen King wrote it. I didn't know he wrote it. The
I
first
bet
time.
it's not even
That's the only
wrote
reason
in
why I
a
gave it a
book
second
form.
chance. Stephen King wrote it. So it gotta be good.
No, you don't. Cody.
Everything Stephen King writes,
I know you
damn
don't,
near
bro.
that they make a project out of it is actually
He
good.
did
It's
Cody
just that
bad. He did
what
that
is
bad,
how
bro.
they
Like he literally
the
would talk
execution.
shit to
You know what I'm saying?
Cody.
Like everything
And then
he
here's the
writes is
example.
almost good. There's like there's another
block
show.
you, so you can't say nothing to a man.
He'll
He'll keep blocking you and calling
we
you a
got
liar,
Gaddy in the house. Salute.
right? He'll keep
all of
blocking
the
you and
things.
calling you a liar, correct? But then he wants to cry now on how you react now. Now that you have a voice, you can't say what you said. No, we're just lying now, right? That's not how it works, Jack. You don't get to tell anyone how they react. Especially when you do people like shit. When are you going to put a penny in your channel? When? When, bro? I probably got fucking more money in lights than this man pays rent. Oh, I know I do. Not just lights. Let me not tell a lie because I ain't got $1,000 in a light system. But I bet you I got about 600. I was doing photography and videos before I come to YouTube. This is just facts. But I just don't talk about it, man. I don't do it no more. My homie that I was doing it for, he went to Atlanta. As he should. I mean, if anybody makes it from here, they got to go through to Atlanta. Because here, they'll kill you. Nobody can make it here. We got a problem in Indianapolis. A big problem, y'all. No one can make it. There's too many haters, man. Even before he left, he had beef with somebody he loved, bro. Over this rap shit. Facts. Yep. I seen the fucking Instagram. He was like, don't call me for nothing. I was like, what are y'all doing wrong, man? Yeah, you gotta go to Atlanta, man. That's like the center for music right now. Even any other music, really. There's people coming from out of state to Atlanta just to produce things there. Apparently, they got what's going on, and they're also going to show these rappers how they better not be. You're gonna write that music, you better not be living it. They're gonna sew that shit right up, and as they should. I'm all for not being able to use lyrics, but if you're literally doing the things you're saying you're doing, that's your fault, man. That's self-snitching. It's just what it is. You're getting on here.
He says, yeah. Salute, bro.
Shit, man. I feel like Pac was.
I do everything.
He started at fucking.
You think I would be able to do everything if I was busy out here hating on another nigga? While I was busy getting better at shit, haters is busy hating on niggas.
Way different.
You hating on a nigga right now. You could be practicing getting better at something, but instead you hate it.
I am getting better. I am.
Think about that part.
I'm getting better.
You could be improving
yourself.
yourself.
Have y'all seen my growth?
But instead you hate it.
Honestly. Have you seen this channel's growth?
Another thing.
You have.
When you hate on somebody, it literally prevents you from getting better. It's my job to make
this channel grow. Y'all are here.
Because you can't even see what I'm actually doing.
Y'all fuck with me in this community that I'm trying to build.
On that guy, you can't see what he's
and I think we can get something solid. I'm not lying to you.
I grew up a Knicks fan.
I'm still in these
so
groups.
I absolutely did not like
we
Michael
have
Jordan.
Solid fucking groups, man. Nothing fucking
bad
gets sold. Nothing gets traded that don't work. No bad.
And I got on the court and stole almost every move he got. That's a fact.
You're weak, bro.
Because as much as I hated the fact he beat the Knicks, I had to acknowledge he was the best basketball player there was.
Y'all, hey, the Facebook group.
I could just be mad.
I'll link it here.
I could just be mad.
Put the,
I get on the court right now.
Description. Join us on Facebook, man.
Get on the court right now. I'm gonna hit you.
If y'all want to be part of the fucking shit we're trying to build over here, hit that group,
court now.
man.
I'm gonna hit you with the Jordan.
In the group, we're gonna have a no holds barred group. I would like to try that.
And he doesn't go directly to the basket.
I would like
and then
to try
he just
that.
shoots to the basket.
And I hope one time
I'm gonna hit you with the
make it
going back door with the reverse.
Where only us
do all that. Why? Because I practiced it. Why? Because I was playing
you know
by myself for
coming
3
in.
hours.
Yeah, I had it popping, bro. 317 Cloud Club is fire, dog. And it's private right now.
Fall in love with the process. You don't got time.
It ain't had nothing on there but me.
Fall in love with the process.
In the past year. It's dead, bro. Vaping's gone.
You can't get better if you're busy hating.
They took the fun out of it, bro.
You only can stay where you at. There's not a nigga that ever hated on me in my life that was better than me at something.
Shit. I'm better than you at everything on here.
I ever come across
everything. There's nothing
really,
I'm not
really
better
good at
than you at on here.
That I was doing.
You're weak.
I've never been hated by any person
food out here on YouTube,
really
bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not once.
He's food.
Even if I was,
hating and stalking. You can't talk about that.
Arguably better than me at
hating and stalking.
It was really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, some people know how to use the word stalking, but I run into a lot of channels that think they do a video on you.
Train your brain to be like that.
No, it's not stalking.
Not like me,
I don't think about you hardly at all when I'm not on here.
That
I might try to catch your live, but that's about it.
There is no competition. It's only the game.
You're easy food now, bro. You're set out.
You're not
all the
competing
way.
with one another.
There's nothing I need to say anymore. We're just driving it in now.
You know what I'm saying? We're not competing against one another. This is not a competition.
Yeah, it is. It most certainly is. This is a competition.
How many hater pages do you ever see
away
blow
from
up
you? Literally, join this channel or not.
I
would feel fine with that.
Hater pages don't blow up. There's a reason for that.
I've been blowing, baby. You just ain't watching the right way.
Name me one hater page that blew up. Hater pages don't blow up.
Me.
They don't.
All you've done is hate for the last motherfucking month, fool.
The closest thing I've seen to a hater page blow up was...
Come on, Jack.
The Birdman.
Do you understand that
really
that is your feelings about it? Do you understand anybody else?
You just got to watch the channel to understand what I'm saying.
Nah, only what Jack
criticizes CinemaSins.
Appreciate you, Nescar.
And I love CinemaSins and I love his page.
Fire.
And not once do I ever watch his page and say I don't want to watch CinemaSins. You understand?
Okay.
So hating don't work. It don't help. You understand what I'm saying? It's hard for me to explain.
Because you're getting hated on right now, Jack. Because you're the one that's getting it.
And I play basketball. I've done a lot of different things with a lot of people at a high level.
Of course.
My dude, I could rap. I write.
Yeah, he don't care about what page.
I play ball.
Man, it's so hard to get monetized within the first year.
Football
it's ridiculous. It's hard to do, and I got
not as good at football, but I play football also.
But I would have. Now that I'm flagged, I'm not getting it, but
I'm crazy at gaming. My gaming is off the hook. I'm good at almost everything, my nigga. And one of the main reasons is why I've always took very good care of my brain. I don't put a lot of weirdo shit in my body.
Yeah, you do. You got caught with
I'm taking long breaks.
What I got over here?
When I say long breaks, I mean like 3-4 years, 5 years. Sometimes I think one time I took 10 years off
cocaine, not dealing.
Possession. Real long breaks off from drinking. I barely have been drinking.
Oh, crack, my friend.
You understand? I barely drink. I can't even ever.
Man, that's a fucking lie.
So I try to take real good care of my brain.
You are a drinking son of a bitch. Why are you bringing up
a couple of years ago? My physique always take real good care. I don't got time to hate on another nigga. I'm too busy trying to make myself better.
You're a liar. I can't tell your channel don't even become better.
I just don't got time.
You don't put no work into the channel. We can see what you put into the channel. You have an optimization score of 6.
Those are just facts. I'm sorry.
6.
How could I write books if I'm busy hating on you?
That makes up a good reason.
Think about that.
That's a good reason, right? You
I got more stuff I got to upload.
Oh my God, so
how could I write if I'm busy hating on you? Jeez, you know how long it takes to write?
Imagination, dude. Of course you can write books.
You don't write
in
like 2 seconds.
Read them though, unless the mind
of
a maniac.
It takes to write for real? You know how long it takes?
Not long, man. Not long, bro. Nah, man.
And I've written
You
one book,
understand
and
what it
I've
takes to become
written
a big hit
a
writer,
whole bunch of
bro.
other story. I got a lot of shit that I've written, actual work.
Let's
How
see it.
long it takes to write.
Let's see it. Let's see
You're
it.
not dedicated. You got to be the
Keep telling
right.
people about things. Start showing them. I'm right behind you if you start showing them, Jack. Show me you've graduated.
You're
from
not
college.
dedicated. You got to
Show
be.
me.
I don't got time to hate on people.
Show me. Show me you're a
And I really don't got time to talk to people that hate on me. To be honest with you,
You're just
that's why I just
lying.
front block them.
I love eating you up.
The fuck?
You're a dummy because now you're back to this again. While the people watch.
I'll show clips of me playing basketball. You think I just
what?
You know how many thousands of hours?
Dude, you were playing with children.
You notice I didn't say hundreds.
Children were playing, bro. Children.
You know how many thousands of hours?
Nah, you ain't got that.
Thousands of hours I've spent practicing, not even actually playing, just practicing.
With your little arm trick with the ball rolls down your arm. That's so fucking cool, Jack. It's something that a 4-year-old's out there trying. Get the fuck out of here. That's weird, man. You're a whole weirdo.
Have y'all seen the thing I'm not good at yet? Like,
what?
I'm not even trying to flex,
I haven't seen you play basketball.
Have you seen the thing I'm not good at?
I haven't seen you play basketball. I know
I'm not saying
good
great.
at.
I'm saying at least
teeth
good.
in your mouth.
Problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You were trying to force me to.
That's not easy. That's real talk. It's no cat.
There he is. Right there.
I'm also doing photography and video editing. I'm tired of doing video editing.
You don't do no video editing, boy. You just cut.
I used to do 3D graphics.
One transition.
It was at this moment that he knew
you see this?
he fucked up.
This is a 3D graphic.
That is not 3D graphic, sir. Sorry. Not a 3D graphic. Nope. That's a print.
President Obama here. Jack Frost. Keep your two bottom fucking teeth in your mouth, idiot.
Print,
Subscribe to Aggressive Defiance TV.
Yeah. Facts, Jack. Get out of here. Keep your fucking teeth in your mouth. This is a 3D print.
I made that from scratch.
That is an
frost,
emoji.
I made that from scratch.
That is an emoji.
That's a 3D object.
That's an emoji with the shadow, a 3D shadow on it, sir. Bro, I got them all over my screen. You're not going to tell me anything about fucking shit, bro. You can't tell me nothing. Beat you.
You think I could have been doing all that stuff?
I beat you already, sir. If that's what you're bragging on, I beat you already.
Do better. Shout out to Gotti. I ain't mean to go off like
he said he's better than everybody. He said he's better than everybody, right?
Yeah, man. Come on.
Well, I already beat you.
This
is 3D graphics.
So do better out there.
How am I illuminating the fucking screen?
You understand what I'm saying? Move with the Most High's energy. You don't have to be a Bible thumper. I'm not saying go spend all your days and nights in church. I'm not saying walk around with a Bible. I'm just saying gravitate towards positive energy.
Have a fucking Bible,
go out there in the world, try to do good things, and I promise you, the Lord will come to you and will guide you.
He really get his dick wet and not worry about the baby.
That's what we're really searching. By the way, ooh, shout out to Shorty right here. She's a baddie.
We don't care.
If she had like her name there, I would
your fucking show.
But she got some shit
can't
that's
play
in
their
TG
show around kids by me either. So I hope
like it's not her name. You know what I'm saying? So I don't.
Fuck, my kids hear me. I never.
If she had her name there,
on my children, they know Dad from the inside out, buddy, and they love him. They love me. You know how I know they love me? Because they call me to say goodnight. I don't even remember to call them sometimes, but they call me. Does your daughter call you? Better yet.
So this chick stabbed her boyfriend for urinating in the bed. Okay.
You're not better than nothing. You better start at home first, sir.
Yeah, I don't think there's something going on in this world where all of these people just bugging out. All of this. There's a lot of shit that's happening, and it's people just bugging out. Y'all don't think that there's something going on wrong?
And you're going to hell. I'll see you there.
You don't think that there's stuff
You
going
better
on
hope
wrong in
I
this
don't
world?
see you
Start
there.
avoiding bullshit
You
ass
and him too.
conflicts.
Oh
That's all
boy.
I can say.
Yeah, you better hope I don't see
Start
you there.
avoiding
I'm
bullshit ass
fuck
conflicts.
you up.
Whether it be
I'm
online or whether it be personal.
Put
In your
me in there
face.
with them guys.
Start avoiding them shits. There's something going on, yo.
Go in there. Thanks for pointing that out, Dog Soldier. Way to be, bro. Bam. Hold on. I think it's about time for him to go back under the
New
light.
York police looking for a dude that
Gotta go
murdered
back under the
somebody
light,
in
man.
broad daylight. You don't think this shit is
Lies,
going crazy?
lies,
This shit is
lies. Get
like
up under
it's
the light.
really wild out here. And I think a lot of it has to do with sheesh.
Damn, them cameras look pretty 3D, Jack. I'm just saying.
And I think a lot of it has to do with the constant vitriol that goes on the internet. The constant hate that people got to deal with. The constant trolling, the constant hate,
this
constant
is for the
bullshit.
demons in the chat.
I think in the proliferation of drug use
All
now,
the fucking demons too.
marijuana even.
Great
I think that
people
this
in
is
real
leading
life.
to a lot of the shit that's going
Solid
on. I
as
think
fuck.
this is why the world is so wild.
Solid
right
on
now.
the internet. Fucking demons.
For real, for real.
Fucking demons, Jack. They're here to get you.
Do better.
I couldn't do as good as you guys do. I'm not even gonna lie.
I would love to be able to smoke some weed so I could relax.
Like that
but I can't even do that because I got some weirdo watching my apartment.
Fuck
and if I smoke weed to simply relax, he gonna go tell the world I'm smoking crack. So
why would he do that?
I don't want those problems.
Why would he do this? See how he switched?
I just live a weird life, yo.
Yeah, obviously. But don't talk about his personal life. Don't you say nothing about that personal life. He's weird. This is the Joseph of Die jersey, Frost. You know how old this is, bud? Still fresh as could be, sir. Yeah, Joseph of Die. Go look at him. Look him up, Jack. Fresh as could be, sir. White as could be.
Shout out to the Giants. The Giants won today. I was watching the highlights. Now I know where I could go watch the highlights
at. Back, dude. They're yellow as fuck now. That's not, you can't hide that. That shit's yellow. So you doing something up in there, pimp. If you ain't smoking cigarettes, believe it or not, cigarettes will tear your shit up. I about threw up when I started cleaning up some shit that I knew cigarettes. Oh, it's so fucking thick. It was thick. This shit leaves something thick on your shit too, but it's more like a haze. Dude, my car windows stay fucked up. Like you literally got to get fucking newspaper and fucking vinegar to wipe them bitches down. Yeah, baby, I'll be vaping, bro. I had a fucking car hookah too. That bitch was nice. My car hookah hit better than my big hookah. Do we got any hookah chiefers in here? I'm thinking about breaking mine out, man. I've been thinking about it since I started the channel. I've never done it. I thought about just smoking it on channel to begin with, and I just never have. I gotta get a few things for it first. I gotta make sure I got a nice spot for it's safe. Because I get dropping shit. He probably has a blunt rolled up in front of the computer. Probably does, man. Salute, Freddie, come for you coming in the clutch. I see you, little mama. You're a demon on Instagram. Yeah, man, you might go down in history on there, girl. For real, for real. I dig it. I'm not the only one either, obviously.
After the games, I'm very happy about that.
She got popping Instagram than he does. She does.
Hold on.
Her shit popping harder than Frost. No lie. Yeah, you getting ate up out here, Frost. Your Instagram ain't even popping, bro. You try to act like it's popping on here, but you're not. You're not jumping. Nowhere. You jump. We say how high. Yeah, that's how it goes. We tell you when to jump, Frost. You do everything that we say from now on. That's the only way I can think of that. I mean, that's what you're doing.
The Giants have been all or nothing in the playoffs recently. So when we win the first game, we've been going to the Super Bowl. Eli Manning. Shout out to Eli.
Yeah, Eli's a beast. Anyway, if this man would have just did this.
Y'all niggas hate on Eli.
You hear that?
But Eli was that dude.
He could have just did this.
I'm just looking.
And left the lion out, and he would have been all right. Right? If he would have just left that lion out, bro.
I just don't really care.
You would stand well by leaving Willie out too, but that's something that you just can't do, bro.
I do want to go back and shoot some pool.
That's a real true
shoot some pool. I could use some shooting.
Weirdo. And he don't mind. That's the thing. Big old crap.
You don't deserve dogs.
Fucking no crips. Fuck, man. As much as I've said, that crib would have to come get me, right? I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. So my homie was just like, fuck it, man.
Frankie Muniz is now a full-time race car driver.
Let's beat his fucking teeth in. I said, let's do it. He said,
he is short.
Let me know, man. I said, okie dokie.
He's short. It's
good. Popping. That's all I need.
Carry a lot of weight into the vehicle, I guess.
He's lucky that I didn't have a vehicle now.
Did not talk about PNB Rock's girlfriend. Thank you.
I still had it.
So I'm really pissed off at this broad. For everybody that don't know, that's Wednesday.
The fucking the water pump went out in it.
I don't never find her attractive. I know she's
already
20,
replaced the fucking engine.
Every time I've seen her, she's been like a little kid. Like I've seen like too many movies with her as a little kid. So I never see her as attractive, right? But when I look when she takes photos like this, the shit just don't look right to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't look right.
But what's weird is that you're on Instagram.
Like, I know you're trying to do the sexy thing, but it just don't look right.
Bro. Like, oh, did he? Bro, he's gonna get beat up, dude. I swear all it's gonna take is just a little bit of me. Just a little bit, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh, that other chick give me the same vibes. Like, I know, like, if you look at her, she's supposed to be attractive.
I'm gonna make it happen.
I just don't look at her like that because I've been seeing her since she's a little kid. That other chick that's now dating Deion Sanders' son.
But I'm coming.
She just don't look right.
And I'm just gonna do what needs to be done. I don't give a fuck cause law or not.
I'll watch shit they're in though because they're good actors and whatever the case is, but it just don't look right. Like, I can't look at them and be attracted to them. So just don't look right. Or you ask why somebody hates you, actually
retarded, dude. There's no sense in it. He's got nothing to gain from nothing. He's not making no money. He's not been sent to do it. He's just up there on shit, man.
Actually, a couple of people checked on me today.
I'm done. I'm over it, y'all. I'll stand up for this motherfucking channel. I'm not playing with him.
Absolutely.
I will bang off his fucking dome top. Beat him down. Fast, too. Watch. Yep. These old boys don't want no motherfucking me. None of it.
A couple of people checked on me.
I'll be on them like stink on shit. Fire on him, boy.
Man,
whoa. Won't know what hit him. He be in a fetal position. Then return apologizing this.
I don't want to put it
some slick, motherfucker. You owe Black out an apology.
This is
my dog soldier, bitch.
I've never played the video game. I know that's.
You better say I'm sorry.
All right, let's talk about this.
Uncle.
I like 2 pictures of this damn girl, and now that's all that's in my feed. What the fuck, yo?
Being on here
what am I language?
Yeah. Okay.
And I only like them because she's Wednesday, and I like the show.
I'll show you some fucking sympathy. All right. I don't give a fuck.
Look, this is don't make no sense.
You say
look at this, man.
Thing, I'm on my way. I'm coming to holler.
Look, and I didn't like none of these pictures. They go her right there, right? So I'm scrolling, right?
My chat can hold me to it.
What the hell, fam? This is her again, fam. It's like 3 pictures away.
I ain't up here being telling no lies. When I say I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go.
The hell, yo?
Was this weirdo going at True Freeman too? I think he might have been one time.
I'm seeing what's he gonna do it again because my feed be like that. I put down my phone sometimes.
This shit might not work out for
this. Look again. A couple of
what the fuck, yo?
My language, but I ain't got time for this. What the hell?
Oh, if I
watch, she's about to pop this girl, Storm Reed. That girl.
Let
Like I
me
can't see
and
her
True
as nothing
Freeman
else
link
other
up.
than that
Freddie's
little
coming for
girl.
you.
You know what I'm saying? But
Let me and
that's a
True
good
Freeman
thing.
link up around
But
this
I guess
motherfucker.
you know what I'm saying. But
Over
like,
and
I
holler
don't
at
look at her
Willie.
like that. But
If he talk about True, I'm sure he has.
like I could look at her and
What
tell
am I
she's a
thinking?
beautiful grown woman, but I can't look at her like that.
Tommy
You know what I'm
Sotomayor
saying?
shit,
Like,
so
what the
sure
hell?
he's talked to fucking True Freeman crazy or something. Yeah.
Look again. This is what I'm trying to say. Look, I'm not
Well, you
liking
just
those
find
pictures.
out.
They just keep popping up.
We are from the net, mother.
Why?
I'm not teaming up with True Freeman.
Why?
I can make it happen.
Why
Really?
is she in my feed
I will
every
to get
2
Willie.
seconds? What the hell, fam? I'm not liking none of these pictures either. Look. Hold on. Let's see.
Who's he
Let's see
talking
what's
to?
going on over
I'm
here.
literally trying to stay on here because I want to give you guys this shit.
That better not.
And he's
be
just on here literally just for no reason, y'all. He's got nobody watching him. But Tox, Willie,
what the hell,
crazy.
fam?
And he's talking to him. Willie watches us. I mean, Frost watches us every
This
night,
shit is
even on the
retarded.
replay.
What the fuck, fam?
He knows we went off on Tox and Willie that night.
All right,
The
they're not
troll.
showing her no more.
He's a troll.
God dang it, yo.
Willie, bro. He took your channel down and you're in
Like, why? Shout out to the Giants. Giants won today. Like, what the hell, yo?
Woo-hoo.
Sometimes I just put my phone down. I get tired of seeing them.
Yeah, you were the one who went through and liked it all. That's why you're seeing them, dummy. He does know that
They used to
Instagram's
do that to
algorithm
me
based,
with
right?
this Instagram model. I forgot her name.
He does understand that,
But
correct?
She should just pop up in my. I don't follow her no more. I literally unfollowed her for that same damn reason.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
Yo, Darkwing.
Same thing with real.
Woo! My man Darkwing. Hold on, let's go to Darkwing page.
You're riding his nuts because he takes you to a bar.
This
You guys
is crazy,
fucking?
man. It's like, what the fuck? Yo,
You
you
guys
see
fucking?
like her picture like 5 times, and
What?
I forgot what the Instagram model was.
Yeah,
But there was an Instagram model that I used to follow. She was a cutie. There was an Instagram model that I used to follow, and what happened was,
what happened?
every time, like I
was like,
I talk, what the hell, yo?
See?
Why? Why the hell is she staying in my screen for? This is
what the
so I had
fuck
to
is that,
unfollow her.
Lie, whatever.
Don't tell me she liked me. That would have really. She was a baddie, but she was like prosthetic up, and not that I have a problem with that. But
You weren't seeing no prosthetic up, bitch, bro.
I like
You're a
natural
liar.
shit.
He's
I
a
mean,
fucking liar,
it's
y'all.
cool to have extra stuff going
dude.
on, but you know,
He just wants to be
Natural's
down
nice.
so bad. He wants to be down. This is the kid that wanted to be down, but never could be down.
I'm
Both
scared.
of them.
I'm like, yo, you're gonna start dating one of these chicks
Both
with a
of them.
prosthetic body. Keep calling it prosthetics, but you're gonna date them, and then what's gonna happen like 7
Dude,
years from now?
prosthetics is a whole nother limb. You know that.
What's
Frost,
gonna happen
right?
if they
Like,
drop a baby?
attack.
You know what happens to a woman's body when she drop a baby,
I'm talking
and we
about
don't have
big
enough
booty,
money to
bro.
keep getting your shit
It's
done?
not a
How
prosthetic.
about if we just go through bad times?
Frost
and
out
you
here
don't got enough
fucking
money to
dating
keep
women
sending
with
you to
no
the
arms.
doctor. How about that?
Frost, let me catch you dating a woman with no
Let's go look
arms.
at Darkwing.
You probably would.
The Darkwing,
I'm
shoot
not
me a
gonna say
line
the
so I can
women
make
with
sure I
no
find
arms.
your page.
Hey,
Go
but
to the other page,
in this situation,
and then I might be able to.
it's a little different.
Why don't you have? Oh, sheesh.
And anybody with no arms would have understood me there.
I was gonna go off on it, but I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not out to get you. Frost, though, he said he'd bring a mail order
I'm following
bride
you
pack.
I might be following you on that.
Let me go find a woman somewhere, and I promise I'll love you. Simp of the evening goes to Frost. I promise I'll love
Before I
you.
talk with you from the
I bet
Nope.
you will.
Darkwing, what's your page
Have you
name?
taped up like a dominatrix out of your ass.
I think it's deep.
You know,
I
when
think it's
Swedish
deep
women,
something
tall,
shots,
fucking
right?
put him in a headlock. He did say he'd take my mail order right in, didn't he?
Shots, right?
Believe it or not, a real good friend of mine has a brother. Yeah, he's kind of my friend. Well, he's not my friend. I only know him through him, but he had some surgery done on his brain.
Okay.
And he had a bunch of head trauma, you know what I mean? Like his head's like halfway out.
The end of
He's got fucked up eyes. I'm not saying nothing wrong with the guy because he's a great dude. You know what I mean?
Darkwing got some.
His name's Jeremy. He's a great guy, but he looks a little fucked up. I mean, he went through some shit with brain cancer, and he literally got a Philippine woman. And let me tell you something. This lady is bad, bro. And I mean super duper bad, bro. Got the skin
This is
tone from
incredible.
the Philippines.
That's
Beautiful
incredible.
woman, dude, and she is good to him, man. She's good to that man, dude. Literally, I thought he was gonna get took. Everybody in the family thought he was gonna get took. And she's been great to him for like 9-10 years now. Yep. Some people just want to be here and be free, bro. They will do that. Like, I believe she loves him, dude. She lives with him. She don't cheat on him or nothing, dude. You can tell she ever cheated. If you, like, I've been around him, so you would sense something. And nah, man, she's good to him, bro.
And before you say you're just taking a picture of a wall,
motherfucker, boy, he got a good one. And
if you know anything about photography, you know that's a nice shot. Look how
she's like 43, and she looks like she's like 19, dude. It's unreal.
Perfect century.
It does happen.
It's a perfect shot.
Because he started off sending her money and shit. You know what I mean? Everybody was like, what?
Damn near perfect.
The internet was
damn near perfect shot.
New.
Getting a perfect shot is very difficult.
Like,
the best way I could say, I think this is a perfect shot.
It absolutely can happen.
I think this shot is perfect. I don't think that shot today.
He didn't go through no service or anything. I think he just met her. Back then, when people weren't scamming doing that, you know what I mean? I'm from
this is an incredible shot. I just can't see because of the way the TV is, you know, the way I'm showing the TV.
Doesn't look like a very good picture. Jackie,
this is an incredible shot for a totally different reason. But the reason why this is a good shot, not an incredible shot. This is a good shot. I
don't know, man.
And
very good to me, brother.
A perfect thing to be taking a picture of. And the only problem I would see, just in general, is it's not even his fault. It's just the way the landscape is. Because he should
probably has a green red room somewhere, still fucking developing his own film and shit.
In my opinion. But reason why I say the way the landscape is because the top of that building isn't straight. You understand what I'm saying?
Wow, Jack, that makes the picture, doesn't it, Jack? If he was a little bit closer, maybe.
The top of the building is crooked, so it's not his fault. You understand what I'm saying? That's the best shot he could have possibly have taken right here.
Oh my god, dude! Could just map it out for us, Frost. How he walked up on it and everything. Look at those pictures of that tree. Awesome, incredible shots, man. That's so hard to do.
He's good at this.
Stop in the middle of the road.
This is probably one of his better shots, if you ask me. But that has to deal with that's an incredible shot.
I kind of beg to differ. I mean, I'm just gonna tell the truth.
I appreciate
photography myself. I'm not the best. I'm gonna say that now. I put together album art though.
DMW.
I have done album art. There's 2 CDs out right now, Mom, that I did the cover for.
He's really good. He has a plan. You know?
I shot 2 videos too.
I think that's the biggest issue.
Oh, I help.
Like whenever you're doing anything, people don't be having a plan, and then they fail, and then you succeed, and they think that you
what's happening, Jack. I got a plan, brother.
It wasn't fair, you know.
And you know what? It's not me making it happen. It's this fucking people, brother.
You just did a thing.
Make it happen, dude. You just disregarded them so easily, bro. Like they didn't mean nothing. Like they were smaller than you.
You're just trying to steal what you was able to see.
Yeah,
there's a whole bunch of shit happening back there. Like you ever seen a duck?
How much smaller are they?
The duck looks calm.
I think so.
You go under the water, the fucking legs is kicking like crazy. So people see the part that looks calm, so they think that what you're doing is simple, it's easy. Oh, I could do that.
Sometimes we can't hate. We need to blame for what our parents did to us.
They're not doing no.
You know what I mean? Like our parents could have taught us all kinds of weird shit. Like I grew up in a family where we had pot all the time around. You know what I mean?
So that's what you got.
I still had a good childhood. I just grew up. Pot wasn't a drug to me.
Understand?
You know, I went to school and there would be fucking teachers. And
I was gonna put that one up. I'll put this one up. Shot.
I knew if I told my mama, they gonna come here and take me out of that motherfucker. What am I gonna tell for? Shit. My kids always see me smoke pot.
It's a nice shot too. I don't know if you did any color correcting here.
Their friends would come over and like, "Mom and Dad smoke pot."
It's like a nice shot. I think you did. I don't know. I don't know if you did any.
Hey, I'm open, man.
You did do any color correcting. That's a show we don't do bad drugs. Didn't do any color correcting.
I'm open as fuck with my kids, man. I smoke pot with my son now. He's 18 years old.
Fucking genius.
Fuck. I didn't smoke till he was 18 though. I just couldn't break the moral fucking code, you know. It's pop. I allowed him. I let him.
I went to school for photography also.
I wouldn't let him do it on my site. It was too weird for me for a while. I'm not gonna lie. Now it's just normal. It's just fucking normal. He's a grown man. He buys his own fucking weed.
I'm just my.
Yeah, you're just stupid, dude. You're up here bragging on Instagram.
Understand?
Good content, Jack.
The truth hugs.
Great show, bro.
When you're telling the truth about somebody, it's gonna always be embracing.
Yep, he had to open the chat. You're right. He did. It was over if he didn't. It was over and it's still over anyway. What am I doing?
If you got a truth to say about somebody that's not embracing them, keep that shit to yourself. Keep it pushing.
I'm so happy that we can finally get moving on to some other shit, maybe.
I've been saying that since I've been.
I'll tell you that now.
Yeah.
But I think
junior
we
high
can do it.
school.
I think we can do it, man. I think we got the channel. I think we got the
incredible shot.
We've got plenty of people that are in the YouTube community.
Yo, Darkwing, when we going to shoot some more pool?
Hang it all
Let
out.
me know. I'm pulling up. You already know.
To each other, then we can make it happen, bro.
Friday, right?
No doubt about that.
Friday's good for you?
Young Earl, that's Chirac rapper, yo. Bro,
If you off next Sunday, I got a thing for us to do.
That's crazy, bro. That's Chirac rapper, y'all. This man's fucking done.
I appreciate your craftsmanship. I got a cat.
Chirac rapper told us it was him. That's fucking.
Why do you think I use certain IG models photos and I don't use certain other photos?
You're not supposed to use them.
Some IG models just have better photographers than others. It's not that one is necessarily prettier than another one. I mean, it might be by your standards.
I ain't seen
I go off
energy from you yet, so shut
not nothing else. The energy that the photo was doing.
You're on here bragging like you're a tough ass.
That's why I work.
That's
why I work with certain images and other images I won't. You understand what I'm saying?
It's his story. Let him tell it. You know, you can have it any way you want with Jack. It's like that book where you could change.
Look, we only got a couple of
book
people
and
here,
shit.
but I'm enjoying myself. So staying around for a while.
And we would change different paths. I'll take door number 3. And flip all through the book.
And I still didn't talk about Homegirl. I'm sorry about that. Give me a second.
He's like the never-ending story. Atreyu. Fucking great movie.
I got a whole bunch.
One of my favorites ever.
This dude.
The Never-Ending Story is one of my favorites for sure, ever. Y'all fuck with the Never-Ending Story?
So, I just want to show y'all.
What you showing us? I can show us something. Like some YouTube analytics.
Right, so,
y'all want to see his analytics?
I work with
her
photos because I think that she's.
We see he's 27% down from the last 7 days. We see that.
Look at the.
Nice
okay, I just think she's
a quarter.
We need a white girl to post also.
That's a lot.
She's thick. So
I mean, he's not getting much anyway.
And she's a gamer, so she's a winner. I really like games. Look at the composition.
This is his number one tag is, y'all. Oh, we're tied.
This is just an incredible photo.
As being the number one tag.
Incredible photo.
It's beautiful.
It's a good photo. The model is doing what the model needs to do.
Without being sunk right next to me.
Doing what the cameraman needs.
That's some great shit right there.
That's a good photo. It's a really, really good photo. I'm not gonna lie. I just put it up there because that's K Goddess, and I fuck with K Goddess.
Well, she don't fuck with you,
incredible
weirdo.
Photo.
That's the problem. These weirdos don't sense when you don't fuck with them.
I don't know how to say her name.
They just keep on stalking.
That's an incredible photo. Whoever this is an incredible photo. I love the way that they have everything in the background.
Jack.
Out of focus. She's the only thing in focus.
That's unreal, dude. You can do that with a fucking camera
phone,
idiot. You can do that with a phone, bro.
Choreographed to do it like
do
that.
With a phone. My stance only takes the fucking
another one incredible photo. That's a stance. Look, boom.
You should know this. You have a goddamn essay or some shit. You know it does that. Smacking.
Same hand up in the air, same other hand down. That's a look. Let's go.
Wash it out with my pen, bro. I can go right behind.
Incredible photo.
Wipe all that shit out. I'll nail that photo. I'm an editing fool.
But incredible photo.
Hi, man.
Incredible photo. I'm not just picking women because they're attractive. That's the least incredible photo. But it's
it is, Jack. That's the least reason that they look good. It's the least reason that these photos are great.
I'm just showing you the real.
That's not sense.
This is Beyonce. So that's just Beyonce because it's Beyonce. So she's just the shit, and we already know it.
Let's just
But
not
you can't
remember
tell
how
me
we
that
got
this
here in
pose
the
is better
first
than
place.
that pose.
Lusty.
You can't tell me that this
You're going
pose is
to hell,
better than
bro.
that pose.
You're
You
gonna go
can't
to
tell me
hell
that
for
this
that, bro.
pose is better than that pose. This is probably
I've seen
this
people
is my
pictures
favorite
that don't
fucking
even
pose
allow
that
you to
that
use
we
it.
have on the stream right now.
Imagine that, y'all.
You can't, and this is Beyonce.
All of
She's
this
the
is
shit.
about
We're not
women
gonna
that are
doubt
not
that.
even
Beyonce's
knowing
the
they're
shit.
on
We
here.
love Beyonce. That's a whole bona fide fact.
That's awesome. I bet
But you can't
Beyonce
tell
would
me.
love you using her picture, bro. Why don't you post that up?
That might be.
That's a for real strike. Post it up,
just
bro.
because you can't tell me that her pose is better than that pose.
I need to see it up on your fucking shit, bro.
I'm just like from a real standpoint.
You're taking
man.
these women's
I'm not
likeness,
trying to
and
cap.
throwing
You
them
know,
up on your
we all love
channel
Beyonce, so I'm
like
definitely
a
not
woman
trying to
that
talk
needs
shit
to be
about her.
lusted after, and that's not the right way you should be using that, dude.
This is
Look at that picture. Come on, bro.
Good modeling.
You're
Good
not
modeling.
allowed to use those photos.
Good work from the
I guarantee those photographers would not like that shit whatsoever. They work, Jack. They don't steal.
We're gonna leave it up there. We need to work.
There's a difference between a worker and a fucking thief. What have we seen Jack do? Not work, thief. Not work and steal. That's all we've seen Jack do. Look what he stole in front of us. Imagine what he stole behind us. Nobody knows about. This is things that he wanted to show everyone.
Do we got any other
he does when no one's watching. Right? Steals all the time. Probably why
I love this pose, but we're gonna take you down, baby girl.
Probably stealing shit.
Because I'm gonna put so many more of you up.
I'm gonna call that fucking store. So you got a problem with a fucking rat that keeps walking in there?
Incredible poses. Boom.
You know, goes by the name of Jack Frost.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I bet it's you.
It's that weird dude in your chat, bro. It's that weird dude in your chat. You know who it is. Don't play. You're talking to
Then we're gonna try to go.
Dumbass. Somebody telling you something. No, we're gonna try to go.
50th anniversary of hip hop. We're gonna try to go.
Someone's contacting
That's
you.
all it is. You said August.
You're trying to go.
That's a good pose, by the way. And K Goddess is doing a good job of posing here. That's a nice.
K Goddess had you removed from her fucking pop-up, bro.
And K Goddess is pretty.
K Goddess had you removed from her party, bro. Where do you find it in your fucking breath to talk about her?
This is not the best representation of K Goddess's pretty.
I mean, come on, dude.
She's pretty.
I am stoned, y'all. Fuck it, let's bar up again. I'll keep grinding on his bitch ass. He's not winning tonight. He's not out streaming me tonight, Jack. You ain't got no drops, and you got a troll in your chat. That's it. Do you think we won? I believe we ate this bitch.
All right, so I want to talk about this real quick. For everybody that don't know,
here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Come on, Jack. Tell us, buddy. For everybody that don't know, tell us. You wanted to start going off, but you changed your mind.
You did a little bit of light coloring over there, right? I already knew. I knew you did a little bit of color correction because of the cement and because of the wall that wasn't painted. So I knew you did a tiny bit of color correction. You did a good job.
What?
Then I need to go to all of those events. Just tell me, Rhonda. Just let me know. If I need the funds,
don't
worry, we're gonna get it. Just let me know. If I need the funds, we're gonna get it. I promise you.
You hear this?
Just let me know where these events is at. Just let me know when and where, and we're gonna pull up.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Man,
now there's talking to people that aren't there.
I want to say something real quick.
Now
so PNB Rocks,
there, bro.
I mentioned this earlier, but I want to say this again.
Nah, man.
So PNB Rocks,
you can't win with this dude, man. He's gonna lie every time.
We didn't
He's
have
gonna
no
lie
active discussion.
He's gonna move the goalpost.
PNB
and
Rocks,
lie.
Girlfriend.
He's going to hell, dude.
Widow.
You use God way too much to be all this lying, homie. Way too much, pimp.
I'm calling her PNB Rocks widow. PNB Rocks because they was married, if you ask me. For everybody that
they
don't
were married, if you ask me. That means they're married. Marriage is a goddamn seal of agreement, sir. You can't just say
you and a
you ask
woman
me.
decide to be together.
Now you're making up a reason,
married.
right?
So a lot of times you guys is thinking that that's your girlfriend.
No, you've been dating
Black
him
in the
for 3 years.
motherfucking
You're just not
building.
married by
What's
the
good,
government
Zeke?
saying.
No, we're
In the
just
eyes
over
of
here
the Lord,
cooking him.
y'all been living under the same
right
roof.
now. You know, we done
Y'all
boiled
been
out of him.
caring
Shut
for
up,
each other.
bitch. If you're
You
married,
decided to
not,
be
you're
together.
not stupid. You right
You're
single or
married
you
in the
right
eyes of
married,
the Lord.
right? Fuck all your little
Copy?
bullshit.
That's why I don't cheat.
This ain't common
And that's
world
why
wealth,
I'm very
motherfucker.
selective on who I even have sex with. Copy?
They selectable, dumbass.
Like, I really
you ain't getting chose.
try my best to live the way that I believe that we're supposed
You're
to.
looking at the
I try my
motherfucker.
best.
You ain't chose, bro.
So that's why I'm for real.
Women
So
gotta
with that being
choose you
said,
first, pimp.
PNB Rock's widow has come out and basically said,
"Don't know, do you?"
Yeah, I know it. No, right?
Don't
So
know,
hold
do
on,
you?
I'm gonna get to that. PNB Rock's widow has currently come out and said that, and I'm gonna tell you how to get around all this bullshit.
Are you?
PNB Rock's widow has just come out and said,
You hear this shit?
That she is not getting anything at all because he didn't have life insurance or anything. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they gotta call it something. They call it common law because they gotta call it something. Because you are married in the
common law, bro.
Lord. Just go look at the Bible.
It's not in California.
The Bible tells you this, literally.
The Bible. No, bro. Marriage is made
So
up.
she isn't. They didn't have no life
man.
insurance. He was young. They didn't expect for him to die. First thing I want to say is I advise every single person, especially black person, to go get life insurance. Absolutely. I promise you, if you have life insurance and a police officer kills you, right, and some other,
you got it right, Jack.
The insurance company is going to come after the police because they don't want to pay you. So if you got life insurance, especially some life insurance where you got like $100,000, $200,000 payout or some shit like that,
a day than black.
The fucking insurance company don't want to pay that.
I think there's
you got $1 million policy. Insurance company don't want to pay that. A police officer kill you, your insurance company coming after the city.
Black folk, right now.
I promise you.
Like the white race is slowly dying.
So go get life insurance, especially if you black.
We're turning mixed.
That's one.
That's cool.
Two,
I'm down with it.
I gotta go get life insurance also.
I can't change it.
You could borrow off of your life insurance and then pay the shit back.
That's where I feel about it.
You do know this, right?
Yeah. My ex was black.
So if you're paying into your life insurance and you happen to go on hard times,
and she was,
you can borrow off of your life insurance. You could take the money out of your life insurance that you're paying into. That's two. Another way that you could get around this is you go get an EIN, right? And then you
have a fraud, Jack.
All of your businesses or your companies.
Tell them how to fraud, Jack.
Into a trust fund, a trust, right?
Tell them how to fraud,
now,
Jack.
You could make yourself or whoever the executor of your trust.
That's fraud, Jack.
Now you don't have to marry your wife.
That's fraud,
if you pass
Jack.
away, or your wife. I'm literally saying your wife.
That's fraud, Jack.
I consider it to be. Now, when you pass away, the executor of that estate could be passed to your wife. You don't have to worry about all of that.
Oh boy, that's
now I just told you how to fix that problem. The people that hate me is gonna say I'm wrong. By the way,
when you're lying, you're frauding.
Don't worry. I hope they don't think I'm right because I don't want them to do any of the things.
Well, we don't think you're right.
I don't want them to do any of the things that I'm telling y'all that it's gonna help you in life. So I hope they think I'm wrong.
He's telling you how to fraud, yo.
So
if you're lying to the fucking insurance people, you're frauding. You're frauding, dude.
Once again.
You seen it.
Once again. I'm just trying to tell you how to get around these problems.
Nah, that's frauding. Look at the screen again. Look at me.
If you take everything that you own and put it into an estate, like if you own a business,
you can't, man. You can't lie about it though.
You put that into your, you put that into a fund, right? And you're the executive of the fund. You don't own nothing.
Ooh, dude.
So that means that, let's say your car needs repairs, you get to write that off.
That's frauding too, Jack.
So your house needs repairs, same thing. You don't even pay. Also, you get to pay yourself. It's a long. Believe me.
I see.
Anyway,
ain't you?
She's saying that he didn't have a will because he was young. Once again, everybody should have a will, but everybody should have life insurance.
You should have life insurance, but you should not.
I need to get the shit immediately
because to get money out.
There's a good chance another YouTube content creator might take my life.
That's unreal, man.
Because that's the world that we're living in now. We're living in the world of I'm gonna keep trying that nigga until he kill me or I kill him.
What?
That's why so many people dying.
You ain't trying.
That's
nobody.
what I'm trying to tell you. What you need to do is just avoid those people.
Your hands when you
they don't have nothing to live for. Anybody that's busy hating on another nigga, they ain't got nothing to live for.
You a bitch.
The only people that got something to live for is the people that's out there trying to make their life.
Internet, sir. At least go and stop lying and quit talking about hip hop. You don't belong.
How much could a person have to live for?
You don't speak about hip hop every day. I'm telling you,
they're waking up hating on you, going to sleep hating on you. How much? What could they have to live for?
Everything in the world, my children. That's the first
thing.
Think
about that. Like,
you just
how valuable do they think their own life is?
Beautiful. It's beautiful, bro.
Offset's still alive. Talking about
righteous things in life.
Takeoff.
At least
how valuable could they think their own life is,
bro?
Like, really, this is real talk. I'm real talk.
I don't have nothing.
I know people say jokes.
Shit.
But real talk. How valuable do you think a person could consider their own life to be?
Very.
If they're busy hating on another man or another woman, obviously they don't consider their life to be that valuable.
You ain't talking to me,
because if you considered your life to be valuable, you'll be trying to do shit to improve your own life. When you consider your life to be valuable, you in the gym working out. When you consider your life to be valuable, you're learning new skills. You're learning new trades. You're learning new
cracking the cracky right here,
y'all. You consider your own life to be valuable. You're busy doing things that's adding value to yourself.
Don't think you can talk right now.
When you do not think that your life is valuable, you're trying to take value away from other things.
That's all it is. You're just getting tore up, homie.
I mean, it's fucking 1 + 1 is 2.
Yep. You got that right, Jack. I learned that in 2nd grade, 1st grade, maybe.
Tell me where to lie.
There is no lie in that.
I've always considered my life to be valuable. Why do you think I know how to do so many different things?
I can't deny it, yo.
Why do you think I'm so capable?
1 + 1 is 2.
I'm not capable because I walked around my whole life thinking my life wasn't valuable.
Huh?
I'm capable because I've always considered myself to have a valuable life. So I've never focused on other people more than I focused on myself.
Huh?
I don't know no other better way to say that.
Oh, this is the paperwork that says that you were on your way to burn Kendra's house down and said, "Oh,
no successful person wakes up in the morning thinking about how they're gonna hurt another individual."
A bomb, just a bomb. You got caught with a bomb.
Let's look at this poll real quick.
There's no other way to put it.
27 people voted.
Up right here.
Said, "Would you prefer to hear music from?" 67% said
6'9", bomb on the train.
Said Gunna. I'll leave it up for another moment or two.
A woman and kids, y'all.
Like, yeah, so consider your life to be valuable.
This motherfucker's talking about.
When you consider your life to be valuable, you're gonna inherently add value to your own life. When you don't consider your life to be valuable, you're gonna be on a crash course to try to devalue other things and other people.
Who says you? I think I'll be all right if you're the one saying it.
Why do you think if you talk to a millionaire,
I think I'll be all right if he's the one judging this, right?
You might never get another conversation with that nigga.
Oh, well, good. And I hope not.
He might never talk to you again.
Oh. Well, oh well.
This is real talk.
Damn, that means I might not talk to Jack again. I don't
think when you talk to a successful person and you start comparing yourself to other people or trying to devalue other people, they might never talk to you again.
I think you're wrong here, Jack.
This is just facts.
No, they're not facts. You see, bro.
There's a reason for that. Because they're gonna look at you and say he doesn't even value his own self.
Oh, it looks like I value myself. Let's eat your own cake, bud. Coming up on here looking like a whole plate. Why would you want to have a conversation with somebody who doesn't value
the fuck out of here?
Are you insane, son? Are you okay? Are you looking in the mirror?
This is real talk.
Are you looking in the fucking mirror?
So go get yourself
man, you listen here. See, we got a few things to talk about, sir. Yeah, man. Like this shit right here. This shit right here, Jack. Is this what we're talking about? Is this where you were saying, I'm the doofin? That's what you got for listening to Willie, huh? That's what you need to keep doing, listening to Willie. That's what he got. This is what you get for listening to Willie. You see that? Oh, you don't? You know what this looks like, Jack? There's case number, y'all. You can do what you will with it. There's no fucking address. There's no fucking date of birth on here. There's none of this. So the doxing bullshit, that's gay. Keep that out the fucking situation, sir. I'm not doxing anyone. Do you guys remember what the white pages were back in the day? You could literally look up someone's address and phone number right then and there in the fucking book. I don't know where this doxing shit comes from. Everybody's public. Everybody's public. Holla at Rich, baby. Get you some motherfucking cocaine, baby. Calling me the doofin. Didn't a bunch of people call you doofin before I even came along? And all you did was say, not me, not me, not me. I'm not a doofin, am I, Kendra? No, honey. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, he's upset. I'm gonna go back to him because he's talking about me, trying to discredit me now. We're gonna go back to Jack, y'all. This is good commentary, y'all. This is what we do it over here. We get on their ass, man. He can't do this forever and think it's gonna win. Are you fucking serious, Jack?
Like you don't even exist. They don't see you as a person no more.
No, we don't. You're just a thing.
Get it?
You've been a thing.
They don't see you as a person.
Pops called you a thing.
You're a thing. You're a thing to be owned.
Your channel in your own chat, and you think
you're not a person
together.
Anymore.
You don't have it together, sir. I think where you went wrong was cheating people, lying to people in order to gain things.
No, she's just always in my feed. This shit is pissing me off,
like a little girl, bro.
What in the hell,
fam? What was that, bro?
And I don't follow that page.
Hold
Look,
the fuck up. Hold up. I gotta do this. Was that a little girl? I don't know what y'all saw or what maybe I'm sorry, Just my bad, bro. That's what I get for leaving over there watching YouTube and I'm not on my fucking StreamYard. I'm just over here doing other shit. Was that fucking like did not look like a little girl? I mean, I just want to check before I go back. If it didn't, then I'm just going to keep going because I think it did. It caught my fucking eye. Marcus, you said unfucking believable. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right. I won't go back then. Fuck it. I don't know. I thought that looked like a little girl, man. That was real close, looking like a little bitty girl taking a school picture. That was fucking weird to me. And I'm gonna go back and check it just because. Nah, I'm not letting that slide. I need to see what the fuck I missed. That looked like a little fucking girl, man. It wasn't. Okay, I see. But that looks weird. That picture looks awfully weird. Like, what's in the background, dude? Homie. Huh?
You're going to be on a crash course to try to devalue other things and other people.
You already did this, Jack. You already devalued things. You've already been doing it. So
why do you think if you talk to a millionaire and in that conversation you start comparing and hating, you might never get another conversation with that nigga?
Oh, yeah, because I know I talked to a millionaire.
You might never talk
like I'm talking to you, Jack, because that's a different level. You're not there.
This is real talk.
Don't be mad at me.
Why do you think when you talk to a successful person and you start comparing yourself to other
have
people
a conversation
or trying to devalue other people, they might never talk to you again.
Yeah, well, I'll have my chances at it, sir.
Just facts.
I'm glad I'm only listening to you. The man that tried to get my channel taken down. As of right now,
I'm not clicking on nothing. I don't follow that page.
You know, he would be loving it.
And they're all different pages, apparently. Yeah, but I turn it off. I'm not gonna. You don't know how many times I just see her picture like 4 or 5 times. And like,
this is weird, man.
I go do something else. You know what? I ain't got time for this. I go do something else.
Yeah.
Shout out to
goddamn son.
Burgers.
She's fine, but shit, dude, you ain't got enough of those on there.
Something. You could tell she ain't never ate nobody a day in her life.
Yeah, she's fire. I'll give it to you, Jack. She's fire. But I wouldn't be fucking having her all on my feed.
Because that's a joke from a throwback.
Why don't you just follow the hashtag, Jack, and then you would be all right. You ain't got them all
It's
fucking
crazy.
This dude don't know
This
how to
is
internet,
fucking
man.
banana.
This guy don't even know how to internet.
So that means that, let's say your car needs repaired.
Yeah, no cars repaired, and I'm not taking taxi
do you
service from you
understand what
either,
I'm
sir.
saying?
I
I'm
did
not
see that earlier.
liking the photos. I'm never, man. I like 1 or 2 of her photos, like a week ago.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, right. Oh, we went through her whole page. I swear to God, he did.
This
Just
is crazy, man. Oh,
where'd Just go?
I'm not.
You with me, bro?
Hold on. I'm gonna go.
You fall asleep?
She got
I think Just fell asleep.
On other than just being cute. Anything going on other than just being cute? Anything?
Bro,
yeah, she's
on fire.
Look at the orange too.
But that's what happens on Instagram when you do that shit.
That's
though.
some nice poses.
And
Okay.
will flood your fucking Instagram. Flat out.
This is bananas, yo.
Shut up.
Okay, she's trying.
Look, he said this is bananas talking about us.
She's trying.
He's mad.
Let me see what else she got. She got some stuff on. She's pretty.
He's doing a show for us, y'all. We got 16 people in the building. I think we can get one more like. If there's somebody out there that hit the like button yet, could you do me a favor and hit that like button?
Yeah.
You see, we are taking this man and immortally breaking him down.
Okay, so I liked a couple of photos like a week ago.
He's done.
And it wasn't even
this
that
is
many.
A dead channel.
There's
right
no
here,
reason. I've done. I wish they send me the shit that I actually like all the time as much as this.
How many times have you seen a channel rebuild after this? I'll wait, but I'm not gonna hold my breath.
I'm not gonna.
I'll die. I've never seen a channel rebuild. Not this bad. $64,000 subs, boy. Nobody in your chat.
They must be sending me this shit by accident. Then that's all I can say. I do not.
Good. You're good at your job, right? Or why are you showing that? Nobody's running nobody off. Am I correct? Guess what? He's gonna be real mad at the end of the month when we come monetize.
I'm not liking none. Look, I'm gonna even
Ryan.
Suggested posts. Look, they're just suggesting these bitches to me. Look. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the no, right? Bang, I want y'all to see this. So they should stop sending me so many of these damn pictures, right?
You know what I'm telling you?
I'll
keep them up and I'll give you half off of them. Woo! Woo! Keep the videos up and you give me half of that.
I don't dislike her. She's a cutie. But I don't. What the hell, man?
I get it before he does.
I ain't so boom. There we go. So that should slow this shit down, right?
Right now, I gotta buy a TV. That's what I'm working on now. That motherfucker sunk on me, man. That sucks balls too.
I am 100% grateful for everything.
Nah, I'm grateful, Jack. You can't use my words. You ain't been grateful. You ain't been appreciative. You ain't been thankful. No, it doesn't look good coming from you, bro.
It don't make sense, yo.
That's me, homie. I appreciate the people.
There's this other chick that used to pop up in my stream all the time too. She's an Instagram shorty. But they also used to be in my DMs.
My own life, y'all are the shit, man.
She actually sent me like a photo. I don't know if it was her. I think somebody starting to like shit. I did. Now that I'm thinking about it, it might have been her shooting her shot.
Like they're bending.
And I just didn't think it was her shooting her shot. I thought it was somebody just trying to play me.
Like I
sending me a sex video
and shit besides the internet. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I get sex videos sometimes.
This is fucking weird. Shut up. I see fucking sex video. Willie.
Now look what they did. I hate these
fucking
niggas.
Willie.
So
you're right, Fred's not reading when they get it.
I ain't got time for this.
Done.
So now they sending me photos of the other chick that's in the damn show.
I would have.
Look, man.
I would have told the people that were still there, hey man, I'm quitting.
And that's her page. Her page. Look at the damn blue dot.
Like it's not looking good. Fam? But that's what happens when you don't have anybody else, dude. You fucked everybody over, bro. Like you don't have anybody to call to keep friends with. You just literally wrecked your YouTube life too.
Who is this? I don't even know who this is. Who the hell
I wrecked them both in one shot too.
Dixon, who the hell is
talking to his fucking pops like that? Where'd you go, bro? Did you go to sleep? Did you go to sleep on
us? What the hell is this? I ain't got time for this.
We ain't got time for nothing, punk. We own you.
I hate Instagram, fam. You have no idea.
Why are you sitting there
You have
doing
no
that,
idea,
man?
man.
Why are
It's
you
the
doing
same
this?
damn thing.
You
Look,
strike
the
up
last
this,
one's
man.
is
You a little bit more
Integra. That's her
strong
last
with it, homie.
name. So wow, man,
Smoking,
I
man.
don't know what to tell you.
You
I don't
smoking
know
big
what to
buds
tell
over
you.
here, dope fiends. Y'all are dope fiends. We smoking a big bud. We just a pot smoking family over here. I might have to make it part of my picture.
Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go.
Make some weed plants and shit go up side of it.
We're gonna be back here in the morning. It's midnight.
Yeah, I might put some weed plants in here on my stream, bro. That'd be dope.
I really don't.
I'm gonna let y'all go. We beat you.
Yeah, there he goes.
Now I'm scared to like stuff, yo. I'm on some real shit, man.
Weird, dude. You do this all the time,
I've been
bro.
scared to hit the like button for like the last 3 days.
He has said this a billion times, y'all.
I was doing all of the things.
Oh, I hit the like button on. We ain't seen none of you pop up in my stream yet.
Look here.
But I see how a million times.
You gotta quit hitting the like button.
Sheesh, man.
Hitting the like button. He said the same story 1,000 times, bro.
And then from the same accounts, they send me a picture of a different chick. What in the hell, fam?
Oh, promotion. You're getting marketed
is this
on.
Really how they do this shit?
You're getting promoted on, bitch. That's what that's called, Jack. Welcome to the world of promotion.
You know that's what they just did. I dubbed one of them, and then, man, I don't know what
that's
to tell
crazy,
you.
bro. You're dumb. You're just dumb. You're that dude that gets fucking scammed.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'd be surprised
She's not popping out of you already.
Really, probably.
And she a cutie. I don't want to like knock her out of my stream, but I also don't want to see her every 3 pictures.
Then
what
you
the
fucking
hell?
kick her out of your stream. Simple as that, bro. You can always tell a person's character by their going through their Instagram feed. Always. Yeah,
Watch
buddy.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be a whole nother 300 pictures.
Yeah,
tomorrow
that's what
we
they're
got
doing.
300
They're
pictures set up for
blasting them, bro.
tomorrow.
That's what they do, bro. They blast that shit. And then they promote each other like a motherfucker.
And as you can see, I'm just scrolling.
Yeah,
I don't be hitting like on everything.
Them women know how to network, dude. They're doing
I don't even give it up like that. I don't
You know,
hit
there's
like
a public library a couple blocks away from him.
This shit I like, and I don't even hit like.
Oh yeah.
I be like, I like it, but do I like it enough to let people know that I like it? Do I like it enough to encourage other people to look at it? I don't know if I like it that
fucking
much.
God. You know your ding-a-ling is in your hand and you can't stop it. Weirdo. This is the man I know that's lusting over Instagram models and shit. Go get on porn. You'll be another world, Jack. Don't give this man porn. He'll be in another world, bro. You know, holy shit, they do this.
I don't even see none of the people's posts that I usually hit the like
midget.
button on. That's bananas.
Made new an IG account, fam. Yeah, you might have to if you got that far. Yep. It gets that bad. Yep, my homeboys is fucked up, he said. He went through there liking them women too, bro. And he's just fucked up.
We want this? Nah.
I think he did make another channel.
To be a good
kind of because of that. Kind of, I think.
I don't like.
I think he was cheating on his old lady too.
But I do like uploads.
That was way back ago.
Took it from a better angle. That guy was just trying to be famous.
Jack, you're not a fucking photographer.
My pose is lit.
You weren't doing none of this when you first started your channel, bro. You weren't talking about none of this.
I don't like that angle.
And I don't like you do it along the way.
Spacing is important. Like the
right?
space.
I mean, we haven't seen you do it.
The space around.
It'd be different if you took your people out with you did some things.
I don't like the spacing. Maybe I like the spacing better if whatever that shit right there.
I know. Work from home don't work. Work from home don't work.
I don't like the angle. What do I know, right?
I'm looking for a part-time job right now. I might get a part-time job, y'all. If my mom's gonna sleep out late, dude, there's no reason why I shouldn't be a worker anyway. Then
she has one of the
Jack, you need jobs, man. Like,
and she got freckles. Stop hiding the freckles, baby.
I need that. I do part-time. It's like 4 hours a day, some shit. Yeah, I need that, bro. Because there's gonna come a time where my life just takes a tumble for the worse. I'm telling you, it's not far off, probably.
Jenny,
I need to get my shit in gear, but I understand that.
Even though you know this is like makeup like crazy, but she's pretty.
Doesn't quite understand.
I think barefaced, she's
he's a whole magazine.
I think that she needs to make up to accentuate
show these women on his
cheekbones.
fucking channel. And
I don't think Coyle Ray needs to make up to accentuate her cheekbones. I think Coyle Ray just has good cheekbones. You understand?
I don't think the IG models would matter as much as the photographers will care. The IG models learn everything. It's just fucking promotion.
Casamigos, shout out to these guys. Oh, so they got a Casamigos fest with MLK and these motherfuckers.
I've looked that around.
Oh Lord,
on, like Indeed and shit. I mean, I know how to run pretty much programs and shit like that. I'm a normal computer.
Yeah, she's not.
I was looking through it through Instagram.
What the hell, damn?
Damn, you can never have a serious conversation ever. Like, I've looked through Indeed and shit, you know what I mean? But none of them have panned out to anything. But a homeboy was saying that they work for AT&T doing it too. And he just sat at home. Yeah, waking up all the way early to get on that. He on IG at 8:30 in the morning looking at women in the morning telling everybody, look, y'all. Look, he Rick James, bitch. What the fuck? We got Rick James in the piece, bro. Have you ever smoked crack with Frost? Rick James, did you smoke crack with Frost? That's where I'll give Frost the big ups if he smoked crack with Rick James. Frost, you smoke crack with Rick James? I'll give you a big up. You did that. See, you can't even do nothing wrong.
Hell yeah, my nigga.
BB and Rick James merch collab coming soon.
Yeah,
collabing? The collabing?
Rick James?
Y'all are collabing? Shit, on Teesprings this May.
All of the things.
Gotta start somewhere, Rick James. Fucking. Man, I have been making some killer e-juice this since the beginning of January. Every juice that I've made has been smack dead on point. Maybe a couple tweaks. Fire, bro. I mean, outrageously fire. This shit's better than some of the store-bought juice I've had. I'm like, wow. I mean, they use the same ingredients I use anyway. But damn, bro. I'm getting good, man. Real good. I'm so bad. It's pitiful. Dude, my shit was in 6 different shops for a long time. Like, I was making some serious dough over here with this e-juice line. And when they come in there, ATF come in my shop and shut down 2 fucking stores because I was a felon. Yep. Absolutely. They deemed everything tobacco products, which is not fucking right, man. It's not right. They deemed everything tobacco products, and they basically told me I had to go or I was going to start getting fined, like out of this world money. It would have costed me more to stay running than it would have just get the fines. And then plus they were banged down on me. They were mad because I came out and honed in on these shops around here, dude. Because I already had knew the wholesaler for our area. And I was getting box mods for like $7 a piece.
Supplier. Yeah, the suppliers.
Yeah, I was getting them for like $7 a piece, and these shops are charging $200 and $300,
they hate that
bro.
shit.
And
but
I was
guess
like,
what?
What the fuck? I
but
started
guess what?
snapping on all the shops.
Let's say in the suburban rich area, they'll let people.
Oh yeah, bro. I started snapping on these shops, dude. I was killing them, dude. They hated me. They fucking hated me.
They hate that shit.
And they had no choice but to fucking comply, bro. And
that's
lower
crazy
your
that you're mentioning this because my boss just left from counting the money, like, and talking about certain things that how like when customers come to to this store, they complain about prices.
I learned so much business just by opening one.
They go somewhere else and they spend more money and they don't.
Yeah. Dude, it's bullshit, bro. Like $200 and $300 for if I get 100 of them, I spend $10 on each one, so I'm getting 100 for 1,000, and then you tell me that you're charging a motherfucker 400 for it. Come on, pimp. I don't give a fuck.
Just talking about that, like what
That's
is she
dirty,
doing?
Dude, and they hated me for that,
wrong?
bro. They did.
What is she doing wrong? Like,
and the reason why the shops were so low in Indianapolis was because of what I did. They all had to lower down, bro. Like I was literally getting everybody in that, bro.
Or people will buy from you and then they'll sell it for more.
Yep.
That's
I was partly
She
becoming a
was
supplier
just
here.
talking to me about this. That's crazy.
I was partly becoming a supplier here too. Yeah, the government's cold blooded, dude. Like, I don't think it's our government. I think everything's labeled the right way in terms of, you know, every law that was made for the vaping industry up until the banning of it was made by vapors, bro. We
But is
made
it
our
banned
own laws,
state-wise
bro.
or
We literally
federal-wise?
changed our own labels to where they didn't look like kid labels anymore. They started to become more classy, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And we did that, dude. We noticed the things that they were going to ride down on us about. And Trump was about to fucking stop all flavoring. And they went and had to talk with him, man.
But
Absolutely,
is it
bro. We rode
banned
down on the fucking.
state-wise
We went
or
to the White
federal?
House, bro, and had a fucking rally bigger than shit, bro.
Federal
We all pulled up.
federal-wise is banned or just state?
Nah, it's in certain states now. It's
Yeah, the
picked.
feds don't care
New
about that.
York is
It's the
banned.
states. It's the states that's acting like assholes.
Yeah, it's New York's banned, bro. Yeah, they're supposed to be banned there.
Yeah, because they know that these kids is the influence. These
It
kids
is. You know what killed us is the people getting them in these convenience
in these
stores, bro.
convenience. Yeah,
Yep.
you could get it so fast and easy.
Yep,
Yeah,
that killed the big shops because there used to be a time when there was like fucking 20 people in my shop at all times, bro, like chilling, hanging out, playing PS fucking 4, all kinds of shit, dude. And they were just hanging out. But then when they started selling that little fucking shit in the fucking stores, it became too simple. And everybody went to them disposables. And I get it. I mean, that's for somebody that's coming off cigarettes, I think. Like, that's the first step. Then get you a box mod. Get the fuck away from the disposables, man. Because it's hard telling what's in them things, bro. And I got a video on my computer right now. I'll show you that shows them motherfuckers puffing on them right when they're running down the line, dog. In China, dude, there's fucking people everywhere. Yep. There was the Elf bar I think it was the Elf bar I had the video of. And they make vape gear like this, bro. And they're trash vape gear, bro. They were trashy, dude. I've gotten dirt in my boxes. I've gotten hair. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, bro. China took over the vaping industry, and they're not even allowed to vape there. But they sold it like a motherfucker to America. That's no lie, bro. They took over. Whew. Yep. And then it made it to where anything American made was just badass. And then it drove that price up. But everything that was vape made bad, it was badass. I make my own mods if I have to. They ain't gonna stop me from vaping. I can make my own juice. Yeah, Elf Bar and Escobar, they're actually all of the bars, if you want to know the truth, guys. That one company's got like 70 fucking disposables out. And that's how they run it over there. Like a lot of these reviewers on vaping, they did take the right side and hit the right angle on them, and they went over there and they found out like 4 of these China companies were all really one company, and they're just banging on us over here, dog. And we were like, whoa. And then when they started laying the mods out, dude, it all kind of showed how they were all resembled a way somehow. It was different, man. We really did drive it down on China, but they still they have the technology field in a headlock.
Yep.
Their innovation with technology is out of this world, my friend.
And the production.
It is the production even too. Yep. And it's cheaper. Dude, there's people that's jumping off of Apple's building, bro. They had to put nets up. The workers are jumping off the Apple building, bro. And here we are over here in America trying to get the next one coming out in 6 months. Motherfucker jumping off the building. That's insane. Yeah, I seen that one too. It's called. That's where America tried to go, bro. America was trying to go for it. It's called the IQOS. Yeah, man. Fuck that device, bro. It looks like a cigarette. It tastes like a cigarette. It burns like a cigarette, but it's not a cigarette. Like, I don't know how cool that. It's like that heat, no burn. I think it's what they call it, heat, no burn. No, just vapor, bro. Because we've been studying for 12 years right now. And there's not a thing, man. There's not a thing that's ever happened to a vapor on something that he didn't make a mistake on his own. Like, no one's ever died from vaping. The people that died were vaping them marijuana cartridges, and they were not store-bought ones either. They were hood-bought, and they had been cut. And then when they used the cut, they used vitamin E acetate, which you cannot inhale. it'll fucking give you like a pneumonia immediately. You know, there wasn't nothing to do with vaping, nicotine vaping. That's where we messed up at. I think the vapors could have done something like change the 510 adapter, because like this adapter is like it links up to so many different vaporizable things. You know what I mean? It's like the standard fucking hole. And our screws all link up to the motherfucker. And I think we should have just changed it a little bit and made it to where only nicotine vaping had that adapter, and then marijuana vaping had that adapter. It's that simple, man.
I read an article that a kid.
There was people that died, bro. They tried to put it on vaping, and then they walked it back
like
and never gave us our fucking flowers.
The weed pen, they went inside and then found fentanyl and some other shit inside of it. And
you gotta watch them marching pins, man. Know who you're getting your dope off of, guys. Yeah, if you're gonna do dope, dude, know who you're getting it from. Because, dude, there's shit going around now. It's unreal, bro. They're putting it in everything. Everything.
They say
you might as well be smoking fucking Roxy's if they're putting it in them vapes, bro.
The other day I read an article too. They said
that's crazy.
The Fed seized a certain amount of fentanyl. Like I forgot the amount, but they said they seized enough amount that would have.
That's China, bro.
That could have wiped the whole entire population of the United States.
Oh, absolutely. And their government's putting it here, bro. They can't bullshit me, bro. Our government's slapping it right down here in America. And then just strategically placing it in places they want.
They said they found it coming from Mexico.
Yeah, that's where they get their route. They drop off Mexico and boom, they're in America.
I wonder what's going on.
Chinese are getting it, bro. That's where the fentanyl comes from.
I wonder what's going on with that. If they released El Chapo's son or not. If they still got him.
Oh, I don't know. That's crazy shit, bro.
Because I know the first time that they got him, they had to let him go because they was applying pressure on the.
Hey, bro, I was watching a fucking video, and there was a dude that was on YouTube, and he goes to all these fucking crazy countries.
I seen that.
He went down there, and while he was there, they went to go arrest a motherfucker in a neighborhood that was like a kingpin of the neighborhood, like the guy there, and the neighborhood wouldn't let the police leave without him, bro. They circled the whole area. It was like, you ain't going nowhere with him. Like, I was like, damn. They can't even arrest the right people over there, bro.
That reminds me of
terrible trouble,
like
bro.
Pakistan and the Taliban's and stuff. Yeah.
Nah, it's more heavy in Mexico, bro. Them motherfuckers down there cut your
head because they got more machinery. Yeah, they got more guns and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Absolutely, man. Mexico's in turmoil, bro. As long as they have drug kingpin run their country, it's never going to live, bro. I don't know how you can combat that either. At their state, it's unreal. They showed the border, dude, and that's so sad, bro. You know, all them folks just want another fucking life, man. That's all. Most of them are going to work for it. You know, what's the fucking problem?
The other day you was mentioning human trafficking.
Yeah,
it's crazy that you mentioned that because I had
bro, it's bad in South California. I've seen that on YouTube too.
A Mexican guy I met, a short, fat Mexican guy. He tells me he's like, I do trafficking.
What? He told you that? That's fucking wild, bro. Hey man, get the fuck away from that dude, bro. That's crazy, dog. You usually don't hear nobody say nothing about that. Like, that's something they keep in the wraps, dog. That's wild, bro.
A fat,
I would
short
turn that
Mexican
motherfucker
guy.
in, man. I'd say something, dude. There might be some kids somewhere. Yeah, that's crazy, like, bro.
This fat, short Mexican guy, like him.
I seen the one on YouTube. This dude was following these people around in California, bro. And it was in Southern California, right where kind of like Mexico is, and Tijuana and all that shit. And it was unreal, dude, what they were talking about and them covering. It was so sad, bro. Like, these women go up into like 30s and 35 when they were taking when they were babies, bro. They don't know what home is.
It's a real thing. It's a real, like,
I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know it was that deep. I didn't know that people had to walk around in fear of that happening. Like, women, like, imagine this, Just. Imagine if you was a woman.
Yeah.
You have to fear that a man will rape you. You know what I mean? That's going to cross a woman's mind, right? There's nothing that a man goes through like that. You know what I mean?
Only when you in jail.
Around like somebody's going to rape me. You know what I mean?
Jail.
For women, No, not even in jail.
You did say that the other day. Yeah, it's not like that. Your first day, you come in. And
no, it's not going down even if it was. You know what I mean? We're men. We're not letting it happen. We're gonna die on our sword. But like, women have to worry about that, and I don't know how that would feel to me, man. That must be odd. You know, it must be, and it must be odd for them because they know we don't. You see what I'm saying? It's just different, man. Some women, women got some bad shit they got to worry about. Just by that's where the man comes in to
being
protect that
kidnapped.
woman.
Being raped.
That's where the man comes in to protect that female. I get it. I appreciate y'all, man. I love this shit sometimes. I ain't have nothing better to do tonight when I got in this door. I was like, fuck it, I'm coming on to holler at y'all. So yeah. My friends are like, man, what's going on between that fucking channel? You ain't never coming over no more. I used to go down the streets with my homies a lot because I didn't want to sit here alone before my mom lived here. So I go down there and just chill.
We starting off the first quarter strong.
Yeah, man. We're gonna be doing it, bro. Like I promise, dude. When I get this channel monetized, we're gonna change some things. Some things are gonna change because they have to. I mean, I do want things better for the channel than just fucking Frost. Trust me. I want you guys to come up with just along with me. So I want things to change better for us. Because sitting talking about him, I mean, we're not gonna get much further anymore. We'll get stragglers, but we're not gonna get any headway going. You know what I mean?
Every time you try to leave this
And
dude,
I'm kind of stuck in his algorithm a
runs
little
his
bit.
mouth again and then starts talking about you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll always talk shit to him. Yeah, I'm just trying to learn you guys. You know, believe it or not, I'm back here studying. You know, believe it or not, I'm back here studying, man. I'm studying things I'm saying. I'm studying your guys' reactions, and I want to try to bring things that everybody's going to enjoy. Because the thing is, man, some people are here just because I'm Dog and Frost. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if they'll be with me if I don't. You know what I mean? Like, some people are here just for that, just.
I don't blame them.
Oh, I know. I give them that.
They
And
deserve
I
it.
don't know if they know me well enough or trust me well enough, like they're going to come see me when I'm talking about something else. Because sometimes it didn't always happen like that. But regardless, I'm happy to meet every one of y'all. I'm happy. I'm more happy that I was able to help you see how that piece of shit really is. And I got the good folks up out of there as much as I could. Right? You know, whether you watch me or on this channel or not, I'm happy about it. Because it is a scam. It is a setup. It's fucking stealing, man. Like you ain't even gave the people what you talked about giving them before you're asking for the next thing and you're doing the next thing. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute, bro. You ain't done none of the things before. But then we're supposed to be bigging you up for that. You see what I mean? Like you're not producing what you say you're going to produce. I was always taught don't say nothing if you ain't going to do nothing. Like don't even bring it up. That's not going to gain you people, Frost.
The sympathy card is not working.
The ungenuine shit is not going to help you anymore. People are watching you and know what you're doing now because of you guys. Believe me, you guys got a bigger voice than I do. You don't want to know why? Because the people that come over here and see what I'm doing here, they can see and watch me say it all they want, but when they watch that chat, that really tells the story. It really tells the story, man. Like, y'all go in and y'all are righteous fucking people that people actually can trust. You see? These people are trustworthy. These people gave you the trust, Jack. Everybody knows who everybody is in this community, bro. Like, up until about now, there ain't too many left, bud. But even those people know that these people in this chat are righteous. I just don't know what the fuck they're thinking. Jimmy Belcher knows motherfuckers, Dog Soldier's righteous. Jimmy fucking Belcher knows that James S. is righteous. Jimmy Belcher knows that fucking Liberty's righteous. But what the fuck is going on? I don't get it. It's a little off to me and a little weird. But we've seen this before. People ride out for Jack. And in the end, Jimmy Belcher never done nothing bad to me, man. These people never done nothing wrong to me. Hell, we've all had beefs with people because of Frost. Feel me? He's always the fucking one in the middle. Every time. Yeah, shout out to Frost Tooth. He got that. He's got that. He's got that content, man. That's that short, get to the point shit out. I like it. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I dig the shit out of that content. It's good shit. Look how many channels have formed. This is awesome. We are eating off of Frost. And Frost won't let us stop. He won't let us stop. He just keeps going, here's a little more. You guys want to eat today? Yeah, we're like, yeah.
Facts.
Killing.
Like little kids.
Yeah. He's just giving me all the content, acting stupid as hell on here every time he gets online. He knows that I say, don't act stupid. I'll have nothing to talk about. And then what's he do? Gets on here and acts stupid as fuck. Not only stupid, but stupid as fuck. I don't know, man. But I appreciate y'all for pulling up tonight, man. I'm not going to hold y'all no more. I'm getting tired. But I love y'all, bro. And I appreciate you dudes, man, and women and ladies and the folks that are back there that are not up here yet. You can get up here, maybe next show. Come on over. We're good people. They're just a little rough in the chat sometimes. They're good folks. Fun people to be around, man. It's a killer fucking time. Yeah, I think we can talk about other things than Jack, though, and have a killer time, too. Yeah, there's plenty of other people we can drag. Believe that.
Like
There's a lot of them.
Jason Elliott. Shout out to Jason Elliott.
Facts, bro. Facts. Jason Elliott, another one of them people that rode for Frost. Didn't do nothing wrong to Frost. Somehow Frost found it in his fucking heart to do something slick to him. And then he's not the problem. Like, how many problems can he be before he is the problem? He's the fucking main center of every problem. This man's been crying about being stalked since he's been on the internet, y'all.
Yep.
Since he's been on the internet. He's been stalked since he's been on the internet. The motherfucker gonna stay stalked, and no one's gonna punk and get him.
He lives in a gated community.
Yeah, he was saying that today or yesterday, I think. Like, he was literally saying it. I live in a gated community now, like trying to brag. Like, bro, we... Okay, man. He'll just move the goalpost, y'all. He'll just keep moving them like things didn't happen. That's what they do. They just go, oh, they just keep moving the fucking goalpost, bro. And you're like, hold on. Like, you were supposed to do this, and this last week, but you're saying, hold on, pay for this, and this week, but you ain't finished last week. You ain't did your chores. Are these people that blind?
I guarantee you the landlord didn't want to renew the lease, and now he doesn't want to go, so that's why he's in court.
So you think he's going to court for eviction?
Most likely. Because they don't want to renew.
I don't know if he's panicking enough for eviction yet.
They don't want to renew a lease. They probably gave
I
him
bet not.
a 1 year lease. He was there for a year, not. So he probably didn't want to give him another lease. They say you got to go. They could do that.
He don't have no income,
and he doesn't. He could say, "Oh, I don't want to go. Take me to court," and then he'll take the long route. They got to kick him out.
Yeah, I could see Frost doing this. Yeah, I could see Frost playing that game. Absolutely. Yeah,
unless they gave him a 2 year lease. But if they gave him a 2 year,
I don't think so, man. He don't even have a fucking income, bro. He don't have no checks coming in. You know what I'm saying?
They gave me a 2 year lease. That's what I had.
But not with that landlord.
Not with that landlord, the last landlord. So then he got the crib with the new landlord. They probably gave him 1 year lease. You know, that year is up. Now he's like, you know, he don't want to go.
I don't think he's panicking enough, though. I don't think so. Not yet. We'll know when Jack starts panicking. We'll know. But you know what, man? If he starts panicking, who's he got to blame? But himself. Like, you don't have to panic if you stay ready. Like, I hate panicking. That's why I try to stay ready. I try, you know. I've been smacked with a fucking ton this lately, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm so wore out inside.
And he has no
My
worries.
emotions are fucking crashed. It's just unreal, dude. Now
He
my
has no
mom's starting
worries.
shit, chemo shit Tuesday, y'all.
He don't have no worries like that.
Oh nah, man. He don't have a heart, bro.
No struggles.
He don't have a heart. I don't think you could worry like that. You have a heart to care, right? Yeah, I don't think Jack has a heart. The way he talked about his own family, I don't think he has a heart whatsoever. Because you wouldn't do that, man.
It's just if you're gonna talk about your
And
family,
out in the public or in on the internet like that.
at least be in a position where you're doing better.
Yeah, if you're gonna down somebody, man, make sure make sure you're not being the one that you're doing the downing. Like, bro, how do you go at anyone? How can you go at an activist at that? When you can't even go at a motherfucking stepdaddy. Like, dude, like they could just my son could just come over here and pick something off of each channel and dust you off and you can't say nothing. I mean, you're supposed to be a daddy, bro. You're not a man to your daddy if you have a child. If you still running from your child's responsibilities, you are not a dad. You ain't a man at all. Get with that kid, man. You whatever the problem is, you can change it. I promise. It means more to be open and honest with your children than anything, bro. And you can change things like that. But you can't keep doing the things that you wanted to change. The whole part of saying sorry is meaning sorry, not doing the thing that you said sorry about. That's how you get second chances.
The main thing people need to realize is that he's a liar.
He's a big time liar. That's all he's doing at this point.
And anything that comes from that is not good.
Yeah, it's just it's that's all lies. I don't see any truth anywhere. It's fucking unreal to me. And then you got the dude in your chat talking to him like you fucking best friends and dude, that's weird, bro. Like this man over there trolling that man and got the whole world knowing he's over there doing it. Like he's got a fucking gangster in him. Boy, ain't the gangster I know of. Mm-mm. It's a little weird to me, y'all. So I'm gonna kill it on that. Appreciate you pulling up, Just. Pulled up. You should have pulled up earlier.
I was with my boss.
Oh, okay. I figured. Yes, what
counting.
She
She was counting the money and doing the register.
Young man works, man. Young man works, man. It's a good shit, brother. Shout out to y'all in the motherfucking chat, man. You are loved, man. For sure. I love you if nobody does. All right? I love you if no one does, y'all. Hit me up. Remember? Stay away from people like this, bro. They're leeches. They're leeches, man. You got to think. This man's been running the channel for how long? About 6 years? Maybe 5 years. And he comes on here and he makes it a point to get donations. Okay? Jack at one time was popping. He was getting that bread on here. He was. I don't know if he was making $6,000 on YouTube, but that's a little something we could talk about later. But Jack was gaining. He was getting money. You know, he's probably getting a grand on the channel, and then probably getting his membership fee. You know, he was making a little bit of money. It ain't no $6,000. He's lying. But I think that's the best he's ever done on his own. You see what I'm saying? Like he didn't work for anyone. That's the best he ever did on his own, and he got a little bit ahead of himself. You see, you can't get starstruck. You can't get greedy because you got to remember who got you there. You don't build these things by yourself, bro. I don't care what anybody says. It takes the people in that chat right there to do anything on this motherfucking channel. Anything. It don't go nowhere without a motherfucking chat. But he thought that they were more disposable than what they were, right? He thought, you know, this is the great big internet. He can block people and they won't come back. But Jack seems to think that when you come back, you're not allowed to say nothing to him, that you can't express how you feel for what he did to you. Okay? You can't tell people how to react. And you can't tell people to not have a channel for them folks to do it. Maybe they don't want a channel. Maybe they don't want to fucking get on YouTube, but maybe they got something to say to you. I believe there's a lot more too, more than what we've had. I think there's probably double what we've had. As many people are here right now, I bet you there's double the people that still have something to say. And if you do and you don't want to say anything, you might feel bad. Trust me, I went down that path. I did. There was a time where I was like, man, I'm not going to keep telling this dude. I'm starting to feel bad. I'm bullying him. But then I was like, you know what? No, he's doubling down on everything, and he would want this channel in the dirt if it was up to him. He would do anything he could to get this channel off. So, you know, why would I stop? I'm not doing that to his channel. I'm going to now. I'm going to hurt him bad with that full song. I'm going to get him hard. Because that's something I'm going to be on top of. It's not even going to be hard to do, Jack. This is the shit you should have did. And I'm going to make you pay for it. Yeah. Literally. All ad revenue, sir. I appreciate y'all, man. No, I didn't play it, bro. I'm going to do my sauce with it first. I think I got a little something put with that. Like some great shit. Yeah, we'll keep that in the tuck, homie. All right. Let's keep that one right here. That gives the folks something to look forward to. Because it's going to be... I already got an idea of how I want the production of it to go. You hear that, Jack? The production of it. Because this will be raw. Motherfuckers. You don't want this smoke. I promise. I'm telling you. You better hope I get a part-time job so I don't keep getting to play on this here on the internet, hun. I'm going to beat that ass and spank you every night. Jack, we own the night, sir. That's right. Aggressive Defiance TV. We own the night. Voltron. Formed up.
Say where? Help,
What? The fuck was that? I fucking love y'all.
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop when I'm running on my feet.
I fucking love y'all. Not you, Jack. Hit that motherfucking subscribe button for me on the way out, folks. AD loves y'all, man. Let the chat do the chat over here, Jack. I bet you were the first one out of here. You don't want to see this no more, do you? It looks bad.
We can do this.
This is what YouTube missed, huh? Don't worry about it, YouTube. We
This
got
it? We done?
Hold the fuck on. Ain't this the guy that's the
We done?
The ritual,
I'm not
man?
quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job.
Dude, for real? You're horrible.
I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil.
He's already done it.
I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying.
I want to know how many people fucking think he would worship the devil.
I'm a money go getter, nigga. I'm well known. You went round when I was down, pussy, then leave me alone.
Help,
I'm a motherfucking money go getter. With a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease. Bitch, I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga. Couple of them hate but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city. Riding with that sack in that strap.
Fuck, man. We can do it. We can do it. You guys got it? Is it in good
I'm
view?
not gonna go get a job
Centered?
because you destroyed my platform. My
Think about
platform
it.
is just fine.
Huh?
If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking
Yes,
problem.
give a round of
If y'all
applause to the
wasn't here trying to
weirdo on
make
YouTube.
everybody
Your
hate me, I
hand,
wouldn't have a
TikTok.
problem. You are trying to force me to. Ah!
The little girl's daddy is on a fucking TikTok video fronting on suicide. That's horrible, little lady. I'm sorry for you. I wouldn't dare let my daddy. Poor, my daddy would have to meet me. I catch him doing some shit like this. You ain't got no choice, homie. You better stop that bullshit. Getting all sweaty on YouTube for nothing. Why don't you just do it, Pops? You don't care about nobody but yourself anyway. Ooh. Yeah, boy, they cut home, don't they? We make it cut, bro. Cuts like a knife. Yeah, I'm still here, Jack. I'm not going nowhere yet, homie. Make sure you hit the subscribe.
I know niggas that's out lurking, why not? I know niggas pockets hurting, why not? They confused niggas early, I was gon' wipe down, but my niggas hurt.
Deuces, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.